Jerusalem. And it's a funny world, bro. It's a funny world, bro. Now, most likely they're gonna attack Iran soon, bro. And it's gonna be very bad for a certain Gulf country. Yo, Amir, brother, I wanted to ask you, bro. Do you think they're gonna attack Iran soon? Because, like, I have a feeling Iran has a reconciliation with Saudi, Bahrain, Kuwait, UAE, so and so, because there's a lot of Iranians there. Oman, obviously, they're like neutral. Do you think, Amir, America might actually attack Iran, even though the Gulf Arab countries are now reconciliating with Iran? This is a question to Amir, if he's active.
That's what I was asking Nergis and Mazi. That is it easy because they're pushing this narrative, the Zionists, that it's Iran would be next, and I think Secretary of State came out and said Cuba is next. So I don't know, man. It's just very problematic.
So problematic, Amir. And you know what's crazy, my dear
We have
brother?
a theory in Iran though, like the ones who don't support the RGC. We think like the RGC and America work together.
I, I think
Conspiracy.
there's some truth to that, actually. I think they do coordinate. They did coordinate in the war with Israel and Iran. You know, I mean, the IRGC, Iran was able to fire a missile and destroy a major communication system, radar system, I should say.
It's a
Uh,
strained relationship, but it's like the ex-boyfriend relationship.
well, what other nation do you know of that has fired a missile, multiple missiles? Not just this isn't even the first time at an American base. Not even the first time. Remember, they did it back in 2018, 2019, when Trump took out, what is it, Suleiman? Was it?
That my
The
trip to
general?
Manny, bro, was in 2020, like beginning of 2020, bro. That shit was funny, bro. I can't lie. Niggas were crying, bro. Like, yo, how could you do this? I can't lie.
Well,
My sister, like, Manny got packed like a fucking got packed like a cigarette because that nigga was killing a lot of people in Syria and Iraq. I can't.
but the point is, they took him out, and then Iran attacks the American base in Iraq,
I
and
remember that.
U.S. didn't retaliate, and then again this year,
Now you
Iran attacks the base in Qatar, and U.S. does not retaliate back. So, what other nation has attacked American bases and not gotten response
never,
back?
never,
And
never,
I don't recall even any country even daring to attack an American base, and
bro,
Iran did it twice.
never, bro. I'm here. But I was gonna say, Edward. Right now Trump is surrounded by people that are more hawkish. Pete Hegseth, Marco Rubio. As bad as much as I would say Trump is so different, I feel like now he's more hawkish than ever because he went through so many things. Back then he had people like Mark Esper, who was, I would say, a neocon. Jim Mattis, the first 2 years of his administration, I mean, he's another neocon, two-time Iraq War general. Same with Mark Esper, former soldier in Iraq. Heritage Foundation, neocon, Zionist, whatever, right? Mike Pompeo, CIA, neocon, whatever, right? But Marco Rubio, bro, is 10 times worse than Mike Pompeo, or like, let's say someone like Rex Tillerson. Because this guy, Marco Rubio, he wants war, bro. Nigga wants war, bro, especially Cuba, bro. Because his family is Cuban. They quote unquote fled, communism in Cuba. I mean, let's see how it plays out, bro. Let's see how it plays out, man. I'm still in shock, guys.
Yep.
Like I never see my. I was like, yo, that's crazy. They literally went into his room. They captured him. Like I was too young to see Saddam Hussein get arrested, and because I was like 2 years old when the whole war happened, bro. Like now, like 25, I can see that shit on social media, bro. It's mind blowing, bro. It's mind blowing.
The question is, what are they going to do with him and his wife now?
That's a good question, Amir. Well, like I don't understand. Like send them back to his country, bro. It doesn't make no sense, bro. Like, I mean, and plus America's gonna control, bro. Bro, someone literally said a few months ago, America is gonna control the oil, and they're gonna do it on a pretext to attack Iran. And I can sense that, bro. My senses are telling me, yo, Enes, they're gonna do that. Fuck, Rondo, whatever. Iran, they're gonna do that shit soon. And to
Rondo, what were your senses saying?
I was saying like they might attack Venezuela soon, bro. Because I was hearing the rumor on social media,
No, can
general.
you repeat what they were telling you?
It's
Nah,
the
they're
Emiratis. It's the Emiratis. Salam alaikum.
okay, Amir. Okay, Amir,
Walaikum
The
Amir,
salam.
Emiratis.
Amir, Amir.
Good
I love
evening.
you,
Salam
Amir.
alaikum.
Amir, I
Alaikum
love you, brother.
assalam.
But you have to
Walaikum
understand
salam.
my stance, Amir. I wish you could understand my real stance, okay? The reason why I dislike Emiratis is because I lived in that country for 3 years when I
Oh,
was a
what you
kid.
talking shit about
Okay?
Emiratis?
Listen, I lived in that country for 3 years, and I was there for a year during the pandemic. I'm not obviously going to say all Emiratis, but majority of them, they're very bad people from my own experience. Everybody experiences life differently, right?
You lived on our land and now you're
Their
bad mouthing
parties
us?
are so good. What are you talking about? They
Honest, bro.
have
Like,
Nagas, be
like,
killer
quiet.
parties.
You stay away from us.
Their clubs are amazing. What are you talking
Nagas, you
be
about?
stay
honest,
away from
bro.
us. You
What do you
flip-flop
mean?
more than
Maybe I've not come to
shapeshifter.
your
Brother,
land.
brother, it's not like I'm
You
obsessed
know
with
how
Emiratis.
many times I've come
I'm
to
just
Dubai?
sharing my experience. Amir doesn't fully understand my story. I'm just sharing my own experiences that I have, okay?
Amir, do you
Y'all
understand
also,
the
bro.
story?
Maybe because you didn't go to the clubs.
Also, bro. Also listen, bro. Listen. Y'all treat people like slaves. Let's be honest, bro. Countries in general, you guys
Wait,
have policies.
what you saying?
We don't treat. What do you mean we treat you like slaves?
Like,
What is
what?
this?
Let him
What is
have
this?
it, Rondo. Go for it, Rondo. Let it all out.
I'm not saying all Khalifis, but I'm saying,
Rondo,
bro.
are you planning on visiting the GCC anytime soon?
Honestly, yes, I would love
don't
to.
give away your location.
I want to visit country because
Rondo, Dubai is like the little Las Vegas of the Middle East, man. Like,
I,
what can you not
Nergis,
find good about it? Ding,
Nergis,
ding,
I'll
ding, ding.
tell you.
Oh, that's not my thing though.
Oh,
I
Nergis,
want
so my
Qatar. I
thing.
want to go to Qatar
I'll tell you,
Qatar is
Nergis.
so small and
and
boring. It's so
quiet and
cute.
boring. That's what I want.
It's quite boring.
Nergis,
No,
I'll
it's
tell
not
you,
boring.
I like.
Qatar is boring.
No,
No,
it's
Nergis,
they have
not
a lot. They
boring.
have a lot to do there. They have a lot. They do have a lot. They have good
You know
infrastructure.
how
It's
small it
boring
And
because
it's
is?
the
if you're an
person
You
that lives
literally
alcoholic,
the
of
most
walk
course it's
the
boring life
boring.
entire
nowadays.
country
For
from
the
one end to the
and
other.
for the
It's so
alcoholic,
small.
you said.
Yeah, of course. If you're an alcoholic and party
Yeah,
tramp,
like it's.
then of
I want
course
a party city,
You
bro.
you're
can buy
boring.
alcohol
Mm.
there. Actually,
No, you
you
can't.
can,
It's more conservative, but
but
it's very good. Like people are very good there.
they
Kind.
are. And
Nergis.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna, someone cut me off like I always do it. I was gonna say, Nergis, Dubai, I'll be honest, it's a great city. I'll be honest. I don't hate
Don't
I'm
be
not
too
saying,
honest now, Rondo.
I do not hate the country, obviously. I lived there for a while. I hate their politics because they do the dirty work for Israel. Let's face it, bro. I'm not saying I hate the country. I hate their politics, bro. Because they do the dirty work for Israel. Let's face it, bro. It's the truth. Amir's
Rondo, who
gonna.
doesn't do the dirty work for Israel
And
these
no,
days?
no
I'm
one's
talking about a Muslim country.
All Muslim
Why
countries
does
Yeah,
do
but
no
general
let's
one
talk
is
that.
about
denied that.
why
let's
does
talk about
general
all the
always cut me
Muslim
off?
countries in
Fucking
that case.
bro. Listen, you guys do the dirty work for
Bro,
Israel. Why is
listen,
you like?
man.
Yeah, these guys do it exactly.
Listen, why are you guys pushing right now? You guys are trying to push Somaliland, the breakaway region that was to separate from Somalia, into the Abraham Accords. Tell me what has the Abraham Accords done for Palestinians? Please tell me, brother. Honestly, I'm asking you. I'm asking you a serious question. What has the Abraham Accords done for Palestinians?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking you. What has the
I
Abraham
don't agree
Accords?
with the Abraham Accords.
Okay, I asked this question to a Marathi person on Twitter's page. You know what he told me? We helped the Palestinians. Like, bro, y'all niggas were helping the Palestinians way before, right? It has no difference, bro.
Yeah, but people
Literally,
can have
Rondo,
differing
can you
opinions,
can you
can't they,
not use
Rondo?
the N word, please? Can you calm
I
down?
apologize, bro. I
Yeah, and
apologize, bro.
bro,
Sorry
stop
about it.
saying bro every 5 seconds. Please.
Okay, I asked this Emirati guy, I said, yo, what has the Abraham Accords
Yeah,
done for the
stop
Palestinians?
saying yo as well.
wait, I just got
Basically,
back. I missed the
It's
insults.
basically,
okay,
Rondo,
carry on,
please
brother.
basically,
speak good
stop
English,
talking.
bro.
Finish,
Please,
bro.
Rondo, don't
No,
Guys,
embarrass
no,
I just
General,
us.
keep
realized,
going.
guys, I just realized, fucking, sorry, I just,
No,
my
carry
face.
on, brother.
And
Carry on.
listen, General, well, I'll be honest, bro. I hope Amir can finally just clear.
Oh no, now you know, now he's been out the wallahi, General. Come on,
Okay,
man.
Rondo,
why are you
wait,
guys cutting me off?
wait, Rondo.
Why is it Spanish?
General owns a camel, and he has Somalis that are camel jockeys on it.
Listen, bro, listen. I got nothing against the Marathis, okay? I love them. They're obviously my Muslim brothers,
Oh,
right? I just hate their politics. I'll be honest. I hate their politics.
There's
They
more you hate about Emiratis than that. Come on, be honest.
listen, bro. Well, I mean, what they've done right now is
Did,
so
Rondo,
bad.
Okay,
can I ask you a serious question?
You did it again.
Deported from the Emirates?
I never did, bro. I never did, but I know someone who got banned because they did something so crazy. They're from
wait.
United States.
Wait. The question is, why weren't you banned?
Listen, bro. Listen.
Really,
I don't see.
Rondo?
What's up? What's up, bro? What's up?
I'm no. how can you
Rondo,
not
is
be
it
banned
prayer
from the
time where you
Emirates?
are?
Like banned as well. I never did anything bad. I'm just saying, bro. Like
Just
having
relax,
their
Rondo. Is it prayer time where you are?
no, it's like 9. It's 8. It's 8 p.m., bro. Like I'm trying to
Oh,
speak, but you're
okay.
not letting me. You're not
No,
even letting me speak.
it's
You're
9
cutting me off.
p.m. Where are you? It's 9. It should be 9 p.m.
It's almost 9, bro. It's like 4 minutes to 9, bro.
Yeah,
Listen, I'm not
we're
saying
messing with you, Rondo. By the way.
it's all good, bro. It's
We're
all good, bro.
already
Listen,
listening, bro. You don't have to say listen.
I just hate the government. But that's it. I just hate, especially MBZ. I hate that guy with passion. I'm telling you, I consider him to be the most evil person after Netanyahu, bro. MBC. I consider him to be the most evil person. That is my opinion. The guy's evil as fuck, bro. That's all I'm saying,
How
bro.
is that hotel, that 7-star hotel?
The
I've
Burj
always
Al
wondered.
Arab?
Yes, is it nice?
Yeah,
Is
Oh,
it really worth 7 stars?
yeah.
It
They
is.
really do go up and beyond.
I
Mm.
think, look, Rondo, I think
You get what you pay for.
there's something that happened, right? Yeah, I think we need Dr. Phil in here at this moment
Something that
We
happened
don't
in
need Dr.
Dubai.
to,
Phil. He's a Zionist
Dr.
bastard.
yeah,
Phil.
this,
Come on, bro. Amir, Amir,
Dr. Phil
Amir,
is a Zionist
Amir,
dog.
being a little bit
I
too far, bro. Amir,
know.
nah.
Remember, he used to come on TV. He's like, happened, and he will be asking all kinds of questions. So,
He's
Rondo,
a
we need
troll
to
Amir,
ask him.
too.
listen,
Yeah,
Amir,
I
I think
he
he's
is,
an
know,
man.
I
asshole.
know, I know.
Amir. You're taking it a little bit too far, bro. I don't need to feel you. I'm just
I
expressing my
like Judge
opinion.
Judy.
It's not.
I was
I'm
just
just.
gonna say Judge Judy,
Yeah, I like
bro.
Judge Judy,
She's
to
I
be
don't know if
fair.
she's a
she's the
Zionist. Is she a
queen, man.
Zionist?
I'm not
I'm just
sure.
gonna say Judge Judy.
She's really.
I watched every episode, I think.
But
So
I'm surprised because women usually hate her. I mean, they
I love Judge
absolutely
Judy.
hate her. I'm like, no, I like her.
She's lovely. Rondo, are you done?
So
Guys,
I
leave
think there's
Rondo alone.
something happened in Rondo's life relate to the Emirati, and
Amir,
then I think the
Amir,
Somaliland
please.
issue. It just made
Amir,
it worse, right? The
Yeah,
Somaliland
it
Amir,
triggered
business.
it.
Amir. Oh my
did,
God,
did they
bro.
not approve you to get a license? Because I know they're strict over there with licenses.
Did you have an MRT girlfriend or something, Rondo?
You guys didn't even let me speak, Amir. Bro. No, I'm just saying I do not like their politics. That's it. It's nothing that I
No,
hate
this is a
between them.
girl problem. So
Okay.
I know you guys are trolling, bro. I'm literally tired. So
no,
I just
bro.
gotta.
I'm not. We're not trolling, bro. Like it's kind of
Stop
obvious.
saying we're not trolling
Nargis
when
is
we're
always
trolling.
trolling. Ignore her.
This is a girl problem, right? General? It seems like.
Nargis, stay quiet.
Oh my God.
You know, you've got chaos at home. Deal with that shit, okay? Leave us out of it.
I have
Yeah,
too much
yeah.
peace at home. That's not creating chaos.
You have a
You've got a
child.
Mossad problem,
No,
honestly.
not tonight.
You
No,
got a
but you've got a
child, and
Mossad
then
problem.
she has her child. Okay, that's chaotic right there.
Not
And then
tonight,
she's
bro.
very chaotic herself.
Not these holidays.
I mean, your house must be like, you know, just you got like these half finished projects, sharp objects all over the
My
place.
house shines with order. Believe it or not.
Shines
Yeah,
with
we don't
what?
believe it.
Come and see.
No, thank you.
Why do
We'll
you think I
send
have
Amir to check.
robots and stuff
You
like?
still haven't cooked for Amir.
Yeah, cooked a single
That's
meal.
why it shines. There's no dirt in the kitchenette.
yet.
The landlord will come in there and be confused. Like, wait a minute, this thing looks brand new. You still got the plastic on it. You know, you're supposed to take the plastic out before you cook.
I clean even the vents on the regular, like
Wait,
every
hold
day.
on. You clean the vents or the
I mean,
cleaner
she comes
does?
once and
There
she
we
comes
go.
once a week,
At
bro.
least be
No,
honest.
no, but I also clean. I have
Yeah.
to. If you
What the
don't
hell
have
do
order
you
in your
clean?
house, your life is disorderly.
What do you clean?
I also clean, bro. What do
Yeah,
you think I'm
what?
doing when you guys are
Well,
Yeah,
doing
okay,
your
but
what?
laundry?
What? Give us an example, Nargis. Go, give an example.
she cleans her teeth.
Windows, I do
Okay, wait.
toilet sometimes.
Wait, hold on. You have a robot thing that does the windows, you said.
Yeah, I do. I do
So
have a
not
robot.
true.
Yeah, it's
Not
kind of
true.
heavy though. It's
Okay,
loud
now
and
give
heavy.
us another example.
I do the laundry I
Wait,
do the
you
sheets
mean the
like
washing
hotel
machine? Wait,
style.
the washing machine does the laundry, not you.
Yeah, but then I make the sheets hotel style. You have to, these are skills. Then,
Oh my god.
You
There is a
make
video of
lying
that.
complicated, honestly, Nagas.
no, no. If you don't have order in your life, and if your house is not feng shui, even if it's a small apartment you're living in, it has to be in a feng shui kind of system.
Feng
Mm.
Shui.
Yeah, feng shui.
Do
But
you
you
follow that
have,
lifestyle?
You won't have like success if you don't do that.
but Nargis, you have like things sticking out all over the place. You
Yeah,
got
maybe that's
toxic.
art.
You
Yeah,
have, oh, yeah, yeah. You call
those
this
are all on the
art.
walls.
Toxic fumes.
Yeah, that's in a separate room. I have 3 rooms.
Oh, she separates
That
that,
that room is
isolates that.
You have to
the
have
room you might
hazmat
die
to
in.
enter your home.
You might die in because the resin and the freaking what do you call that? UV light.
You have a UV light too. Mm.
How do you cure resin?
Oh, yeah,
How
curing
should
it.
I know? I don't have resin.
With blue UV
It's
light.
toxic. It's
That's
poisonous.
why you wear a mask and do it.
Or you just
Someone
don't
needs to
get
report
it.
you to the FBI, Nagas.
Hmm?
Really? I think you're doing something illegal actually, because
Yeah.
are you
No,
even
no,
allowed
no,
to
no,
have?
no, bro. It's not like the fumes from a chemical reaction. If you're just too exposed to it and don't open the windows, you might get like a headache or something.
Do you lose brain cells?
Uh,
What the fuck?
she wouldn't be able to tell, right? If they're
Exactly.
gone.
I'm just making an
Listen,
assessment.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
want to
okay.
tell, I wanted to say to Edward, but like from now on, just with the whole trolling thing, bro. If you can stop that, we'll allow it. Appreciate it. Listen,
But
Hey,
why?
bro, stop
Brother, we
trolling
moved on,
Rondo, bro.
Rondo, from
Genuinely
I
not
you.
know
getting
that was a
mad.
while ago. What happened?
I'm just saying, bro. Earlier, bro,
Rondo, if you're close to a mosque, just go in and pray.
got out of 12 hours. Well, I've been working 12 hours last 3 weeks.
You've been working?
12 hours of 5 days, bro. Ski, alhamdulillah, you know.
Subhanallah.
I I think the
Alhamdulillah.
what I was
But the thing is,
Rondo.
Uncle Sam takes my money, and that goes towards the. Which I fucking
Uh,
hate, bro. Look, he
Wait,
lie. I
wait,
hate taxes.
Rondo. Why are you saying? Wait, you pointed me out for trolling. It's not me. You should have pointed General out for trolling
No,
and
bro.
Nargis.
I
Nah,
They,
didn't do
they
anything.
they came before me in the
Edward,
trolling
stop
hierarchy.
deflecting and throwing it off on someone else. It was
No,
you.
no, no. The hierarchy was not. It was you, then Nargis, then me.
Wow, wow. I came in much later. It was General and Edward.
No. Oh my
Look
God.
at these
Okay.
Zionist scumbags pointing on the person that I didn't do anything here.
Nargis is talking about a girlfriend. I mean, I didn't say anything
Have you
go.
no
But
shame,
that's
both of
funny.
you?
Well, that's funny.
except
I've never been in
except
a
the camel thing.
I
listen, bro.
wasn't
I've
trolling.
never been in a relationship in my 25 years, and never. Matter of fact, bro, I'm being pressed out, guys, to get married. I'm like, bro, nope, I don't want to get married. I'm actually
Why not?
Why,
I'm
bro?
taking, I'm taking notes from Edward. Shout out to Edward, bro. I want to be like Edward.
Rondo,
Me
why, bro?
again. Me again.
Dude,
I want to be like
Edward
Edward.
was
I want to
married
be
at
like
some
Edward.
point. He's
How
had
do
his
you know I'm not
parties.
married?
I mean, you said that's me, you said that's me, right?
You sound too happy to be married.
Maybe I'm divorced. Oh. Where's Abu? He hasn't been talking. Is he in the room still?
Abu is probably dreaming right now. Or
Rondo,
maybe
getting
chocolate
married
sandwich.
is like fulfilling half your deen. Can you imagine? It's a
Yeah.
halfway to heaven.
I mean, look,
So
my
look at this,
my definition of
General.
marriage is different.
Hmm.
I have a lot of
So
things that I want the girl to do for me. Like, not like I'm
come on.
forcing her, obviously, like to be like fully like controlling. There's certain things about me that I have to change before I get into a relationship.
You
I
can
cannot.
get a hot Emirati wife, hot
No,
Emirati
no,
wife.
no. I'm Somali, so my parents want me to marry Somali. You know, they want.
Are you
Bro.
racist?
Only a Somali woman can handle him.
Yeah, true.
There is. Look at what's his name, General, and what's his name, right there in the in the room.
Uh-huh.
So I asked. I said, "Why two?" He says he wants to like keep an eye on things. He wants to just whatever he said, like assess the room, whatever. I'm like, well, they're both on stage, and everybody knows who the two are, so you wouldn't make a good Mossad agent. And he said, "Oh, anomalies." He said, "I'm looking for anomalies." Well, the only anomaly, ironically, is both of those back to back next to each other in the room right now. That's the only anomaly.
Who?
Uh,
Who's the
Ghost,
anomaly?
Ghost.
Ghost? Where's Ghost? I haven't heard him in a while.
He's right there on stage.
Okay, okay, okay.
He might have fallen asleep.
Yeah, I think he's been keeping weird hours, or maybe he's been keeping normal hours and not clubhouse hours.
Hmm.
Wow, bro, the world is crazy. They literally, my Twitter is so different, bro. I'm seeing the most evil Benjamin Malkowski saying, "Oh, thanks to Donald Trump for doing, bro." That nigga definitely pushed Trump to do the whole.
Bro, N-word, bro.
Yeah, but did you
Ben-
not see that scumbag prostitute? What's her name?
he
Who?
came out,
The opposition, the one that they gave the
bro.
Nobel Peace Prize,
She
and
definitely
she
had. Hold
goes,
on.
the first thing that we do if the Americans provide freedom to Venezuela is move the embassy to Jerusalem.
You know why they're doing it though, bro? Because a lot of you know what's funny, bro? Let me tell you something. There's a Muslim country that actually has an embassy in Jerusalem, Kosovo, right? A lot of countries they have their embassy in Tel Aviv, which is a good thing, right? Because
Hmm.
the final status of the Jerusalem is not fully verified. But yo, bro, I feel bad for people in this country, bro. I feel like
Wait,
there's
Kosovo has its embassy in Jerusalem?
my dear friend. I'm driving right now. You can go look it up right now. Get on your phone, click on Google,
Yeah,
Kosovo
but I'm
embassy.
asking, brother. I'm just confirming. Don't,
I'm not
don't
sure.
I'd believe you.
No, no. I mean, you could double check right now, bro. You could
Don't worry,
double.
I will double check.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting, but let's see how it plays out because right now they have a vice president who said the entire plot was done by the Zionists, which I think she's right. You know, no, it's definitely done by the Zionists, bro.
Yeah, but
Right?
the audacity of the Americans to say that Venezuelan oil is basically America's oil.
Bro,
They're
it
trying to
makes no
take the oil.
sense, bro. And now
They're
gas prices
nothing
are
but
gonna go up,
thieves.
bro. Gas prices are gonna go up, and now I'm seeing a lot of these conservatives. They're like zero immigration from Venezuela. Like, bro, you fucked up the country, and then you got rid of the fucking leader. Now you trying to like slam your border shut. Like, it makes no sense. Kind of reminds me of Syria 2011. You know this country went into war. A lot of these were like, oh no, Syria. Like, bro, you fucked up the country. You fucking raped the country, bro. Like, why the hell would you not like allow people to come here? Like, you fucked up the country. They gotta be here. You know what I'm saying?
I think someone needs to arrest Trump.
You
They've
wanna
already
know?
tried that.
You wanna know something, bro? You know who
Well,
deserves
we
to be
can keep
arrested?
trying.
Yeah, yeah, they did it in 2023, but
And
that
Putin needs
Mafia.
to go into Ukraine and arrest Zelensky.
Oh, 100%.
And Xi Jinping needs to go into Taiwan and arrest their leader as well.
What about you're leaving out the bigger character, my dear friend? You're leaving out Netanyahu. I
You
hope
Yeah,
sound
that
like a
his time will
communist,
come.
General.
Say again, sorry.
You sound like a communist.
I sound like a communist?
Yeah, you're such a communist.
How do I sound like a communist?
Because you're saying that we should arrest the upholders of democracy.
Who's upholding democracy?
Taiwan, Ukraine, the
Yeah.
United States.
Really?
I am.
They're upholding democracy?
No one's upholding
Since when?
democracy. No one's upholding true democracy.
Yeah, exactly.
lay that chill. I know you trolling sister, but listen, bro.
We are not trolling Rondo. I'm not a troll,
I,
bro.
She
I
was
Put
he
respect
genuinely
on
wasn't
my name.
Layla.
calling
I'm
you
What's
a
wrong
not.
with you
troll.
guys?
He said Layla.
I'm saying that, but
Oh,
listen,
Layla. Yeah, Layla, stop trolling, bro.
listen.
What?
Wait,
Can I not express my opinion?
I'm joking. I'm joking, sister. Listen, they should arrest Benjamin Netanyahu if he comes to fucking Canada, bro. Like, if he goes to Ottawa right now, they said
What
they're
do you
gonna arrest
mean?
him.
Israel is the biggest upholder of democracy, guys. They're the
Well,
best
it's the only
democratic
liberal
ally
democracy
for
in the Middle East.
America in the Middle East. We need Israel. Israel is a democratic state, the upholder of democracy in the Middle East.
Layla,
What?
Um,
what have you done with the Palestinian, Layla?
What do you mean? There's
so
nothing more important in
Does
this
Mossad
world.
have something on
There's
you?
nothing more. There's
Blink
nothing more
twice if
important in
yes.
this world than the United States having a
Yeah,
did you say
democratic
just
blink
ally in the
say it,
Middle East,
gay
twice?
guys.
pride. Gay pride is not about democracy.
Can I just say something?
No, you can't.
Rondo or something. When you talk about Jerusalem, West, the American embassy in Jerusalem.
It's in West.
Here's the thing that is kind of deceiving here. So Palestinians, we don't consider like West Jerusalem to be Jerusalem. It's East Jerusalem is Jerusalem. West Jerusalem is like a city that grew alongside Jerusalem. So East Jerusalem is Jerusalem to us. So where where America decided to put its embassy is is kind of giving the finger to Palestinians, but it is not in Palestinian or will ever be in Palestinian territory to begin with. West Jerusalem is totally separate from East Jerusalem,
I
and
see.
we've never even asked for it, and it's never anything that we have negotiated for.
But
Mhm.
Edward, according to the UN partition plan, the Jerusalem was supposed to be under control by the UN.
Yeah, that
What
was
is
the UN.
Israel? What is Israel doing?
But
But that's what they did.
no, my whole point was West Jerusalem was not. They could do whatever they want in West Jerusalem. The Palestinians don't claim it to be
Yeah, I get your
Jerusalem.
point. They could do
No, no,
essentially, they could put
but
embassies there.
why did the UN recognize Jerusalem to be part of Israel?
UN recognized West Jerusalem. No, the UN did not recognize. Actually, I don't think they recognized. They did not recognize. America put their embassy in West Jerusalem.
Yeah, but look, according to the partition plan, which was issued 1947, that Jerusalem was like a separate, Jerusalem was supposed to be controlled by the UN entity. Why is Israel controlling it? And then in 1949, UN recognizes the state of Israel.
But we're
The
not. Then, if you're going to use that logic, then we're not supposed to control East Jerusalem or Jerusalem itself.
but do you want to look into the what did they recognize in 49? I think I'm gonna
No,
have to look into
they
this.
recognized that Jerusalem would be separate, not part of Israel or Palestine.
Hmm.
Um, but then Israel took Jerusalem during the '67 war. But they call it East Jerusalem. And we say, no, this is all of Jerusalem. East Jerusalem is all of Jerusalem. So that's why,
So
like, when people,
wait, Palestinians don't think West Jerusalem is part of Jerusalem?
no, West Jerusalem is like a
What?
suburb. Yeah, West Jerusalem is like a separate city.
Then I asked my dad that one.
Yeah, it's very Western built up. It's not all the holy sites are in East Jerusalem.
Including the Wailing Wall, which I actually want
Yep.
to visit.
Oh,
And put
that's
on a
what you
yarmulke.
mean.
I want to go to the Wailing Wall, Amir. Edward, put on
Why
a
do you want to
yarmulke.
go to the Wailing Wall?
Are
I
you
actually listen, ready,
Jewish?
guys? Listen,
Are
guys.
you a Jew?
I generated an AI image, right? Well, that shit was so funny, bro. Like I said, yo, can you generate for me a picture of myself visiting the Wailing Wall with the United States pin on my flag on my pin on my shirt on my suit? Yo, well, I look at if I put it
Well,
up,
you have
y'all
to
can
wear a
y'all can
yarmulke and have curls for that. I don't know if you
nah,
have.
bro. Like I'm gonna just put on a
You have
yarmulke.
to
You're
have the
gonna show
Rondo.
costume for it.
myself.
Rondo, are you a Jew?
I am Muslim, alhamdulillah, subhanallah, la ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, alhamdulillah, la ilaha illallah,
Yeah, but
Muhammad
then you
Rasulullah,
shouldn't be.
alhamdulillah, I'm
Then
Muslim,
it's
I'm
then it's
proud
then
Muslim.
it's not permissible for you to go to the Wailing Wall. Why are you
He
gonna
wants
wail
to
at the
experience
wall?
it, bro.
Yeah, that's for Jewish
He wants to
people.
wear the yarmulke.
Joking. I love my religion. I love my religion. Alhamdulillah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa
Unless you
ala
want
ali.
to cosplay, then that's just something different.
Yeah, he wants to cosplay. So
I
what?
want to troll. Listen. About Sister Layla, right? I just want to do it for the trolling, low key. Well, I kind of sometimes.
No, you shouldn't
Guys,
troll if
today I
you're
woke
doing
up and
religious
decided to be
things.
Jewish. So Rhonda, it's okay.
My ears are good. But yo, guys, well, my mind still can't even believe it because this morning I was literally with my cousin and his friend, right? We're outside, like, at a bakery. Ice cream. I was like, bro, literally, my phone, my hands were glued to my like my eyes were glued to my iPhone because I was just watching the news. I was like, bro, this is crazy. I'm not gonna even wrap around it, bro. They literally shows you, bro. The alliances are shifting, bro.
My darling.
Amir, can you read the chat by this
Driving, bro. I'm
brother
driving.
A?
Dang, bro. Oh my god. Actually, that's right now on iPalestine. They post on Instagram. This is so fucked up, bro. Wow. Man, you know what, bro? Dunia is a
In
test,
which
bro.
room? A, A, A,
On
which room?
Instagram.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't want
the
to say.
anonymous account. Um, So
Is
somebody
it
play
Kit
like
over?
maybe yeah, it's John Kidover. John Kidover,
Yeah, maybe John.
you're a son of a bitch, right? Shut your fucking mouth. Come up if you have the balls, and come up with a real account. So this idiot is going through election fraud. By the way, JB was here talking smack. You know, talking. Told us that his house got raided. He's a fucking fraud, a scumbag, and a scam artist. Do you want to come up and talk about your fraud that your campaign fraud that you did?
Wait, who are you talking
Not,
about?
John
Kit over.
Kidover. He's on this
How
app.
do you know
He's
it's
What's
streaming
him?
wrong with your
rooms.
room, bro?
How do you know?
Yeah, it's with anonymous account in the audience.
Hmm.
Yeah, how do you know it's him? Could be
That
Baruch
that that is
He's
him.
or
streaming.
He's streaming.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't kick the anonymous account out. So yeah, somebody play. I think we need to take a small break, 30-40 second long. Play something music, please,
Yeah, please.
or song or something from.
Something that would get
No,
you
no, no.
kicked off of
Music.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just play.
Just play,
Yeah,
just play.
I mean, it has to be weirder than.
copyrighted. Just play Maroon 5 or something. Something famous, and
Yeah, yeah. Play a song.
they'll
Like a
fucking kick him out.
thunder, thunder, thunder.
You can play You Ain't Nothing But a Hoochie Mama.
What is wrong with you, Nutgus?
You ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. Hood rat, hoochie mama.
That's your type of music, isn't it,
I
Nugget?
mean,
It's
that's
not.
so old and random.
I listen to rock. Hard metal
You
rock.
do not listen to rock.
Yes, I do.
General, do you want
Shut
to
the
play
hell
like
up.
a clip, maybe 20, 40,
Yeah, bear
50
with me.
second
Because
long,
Let
if
me
you
yeah,
see.
can?
General, you have an iPhone. It would be much easier for you to do if you
Of
don't
On
mind.
Apple
course,
Music?
iPhones.
I can do it on my Android, but I'm outside.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Right, give me
I
a sec.
can't. I'm at Costco.
Amir ji.
What? Who has? We should. I could look on GPT and see
Wait, I
who
can play. What do you want?
is strictest when it comes to copywriting. Copyright. You know who? Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks, country singer.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
play
think
cake. I'm gonna play cake. You guys haven't heard cake. You like it.
you can't bake cake, and you're gonna play
Eh,
it.
that band is called Cake Leader. Who did that?
Apple Music hits songs you know and love.
All right, my turn, my turn. Ready, guys? Let me introduce you to good music.
I couldn't pick a song, so I just started playing the
Okay.
Apple Radio music.
Mute it. Can you hear?
Yeah, we can.
Woo!
Yep, we could hear it. It's clear.
That's so good. Subhanallah.
Oh man, this is it lifts your spirits. This kind of music, really good, Nargis. Thank you. Keep keep doing what you're doing right there. Actually, turn it up. Turn it up, General. This is good, right?
Yeah,
General, what
yeah.
the hell is wrong with you? You're a
Honestly,
lawyer. You're a lawyer. Pull it
this
together.
song is just,
Yeah, you villagers don't have value for
What?
like good music.
What?
Because
No,
you're
it
from
was
the village.
good.
Because you're from the village, you don't value good music.
yeah,
The
Nargis, we're
but,
village
saying it's
thinks that
uh,
good.
freaking emo 90s freaking
yeah, but,
Okay,
elevator
Nagas,
what was
music.
our
you're
problem?
talking, we
They
can't
don't
hear the
play that elevator
music.
music from the 90s.
Nagas, you're talking, we can't hear the music.
I'm not talking, bro.
You
You're
are
not talking right
talking.
now.
You guys are talking, you villagers.
Okay, well, stop talking. No, we could hear the music loud
Look,
though. I
this
mean, it's
backward
fine.
Zoroastrian.
Okay, what do you want? Metallica, what do you want? Obviously, you don't know K because you don't
No,
know.
no,
Play
put it,
anything.
play it, play it. It's
Surprise us.
fine.
Surprise
Okay.
us.
Okay, then zip your lips then.
Okay, okay. Into
Zip your lips.
into Miami, Ishada, Ishada, into Miami. You can't handle yourself, General. What do you think? It's not bad, right?
Fuckers. My God.
Subhanallah, I'm losing it. I can't breathe.
My God. I
I
wanna
expected more
go to the
discipline from you,
sunset
General.
and a long jacket.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, it's a really good song. Shorts got a
It
long
is.
jacket.
It is.
It's Cake's one of, and I Will Survive too, done by Cake, is just phenomenal.
Any
I grew up,
more?
Yeah.
it's the 90s, bro. Like
Are these your favorites, Nagas?
Cake is one of my favorites, but Pink Floyd
Okay,
is
play the
my
next
most
one.
favorite. Pink
Play the
Floyd,
next one.
Metallica, Black Sabbath.
Anything
These are
you
my favorite
choose.
bands,
You choose. It's
bro.
your choice.
Yeah, Metallica.
Well,
Metallica.
no, no, we have to give
Metallica.
her that liberty. Just she can choose whatever
Should
she
we
She
wants.
do
can. She can. Yep.
Sweet Child of Mine or what?
Up to
Sweet
you.
Child of Mine. I think that's Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses. Yeah, that is Guns N'
Yeah.
Roses. Metallica, should we do on Deem the
Just pick
Unforgiven?
anything. It's up to you, sister. We've given you
Unforgiven. Okay,
control.
I dedicate this to the Zionists
Yes.
on behalf of the room. I think this is a good song for them. This is a really good song for them.
Yeah, brilliant.
One
Look,
second. Unforgiven, Metallica. The song is called Unforgiven. So good.
it's a very good song.
Very good song. Dedicated to all my darling Zionist friends. Hold on. There's
Oh yeah, it's a long intro here.
What is the song?
I mean, she's playing it. I mean,
You don't
on
know what
mute.
that song is, sister?
No, I can't hear any music.
Are you
Or
sure?
you
I think it's
can't?
your phone.
okay, ready?
Yeah,
Yes.
play.
This is so deep.
That's awesome.
It's
I mean, this is a true artist right here. This woman is an artist.
so good.
Nargis, you have
On
your act together. Yeah. Uh,
and on and on.
that's I sing it. Sing with it.
Ah,
Amir, we're enjoying Nargis's song that she picked out.
yeah. Can you not hear it, Amir?
You could hear it, right?
He's in Costco, sorry, yes. He can probably hear other music as well.
Yes. Yes.
What I've
I mean,
shown through and what I've
General,
shown.
she is the epitome of an artist's
Me,
personality.
Truly,
the
honestly.
unforgiven.
Incompetent.
The fuckers are not listening to the song.
Sorry.
I'm headbanging.
Okay. Don't hit
Yeah, me too.
anything.
Me too.
Yeah, you really sound like you're headbanging right now, General.
I'm wrong.
I think maybe there's
Fuckers.
been a little too much headbanging. That's one of the issues.
My God, the dog is alive.
Nagas, did you ever think to be a like a DJ?
I used
Oh,
to sing for a band,
absolutely.
bro. I used to sing for a band before.
You do?
Used to before
Oh,
the
used to.
pandemic.
Okay. Well,
And
there's a
Yeah,
reason
then
why
they
you're
gave
not
it
there
then
was
anymore.
the hotels. It was in North Park. If you've gone to San Diego, these are
Oh,
little
okay.
joints. People would come and just sing their songs, whatever.
Okay.
so. Now, I guess you. I think you would make a great DJ.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know, with my
Um,
fishnets and. Leather jacket.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
hello! Stop!
Oh, sorry.
No, not you, bro. The other
Oh,
dog. His.
well, you know, General,
mm-hmm.
Oh,
I don't know, I guess what's going on.
what's up, bro?
I
Nargis, we
don't know.
can't fucking hear anything.
We couldn't hear shit, Nargis. We heard nothing. Nothing that
Why?
you played, we
Well, I
heard.
have to bring out
And
my
we and
Rode.
Nargis, listen,
What kind of system do you have?
listen, Nargis. We enjoyed it too. It was enjoyable.
You didn't click the music option on your phone, Nargis.
I'm playing from another phone, bro. I'm playing from my other iPhone.
Yeah,
Well, you
yeah,
keep
that
doing
is.
that. It doesn't bother us because we can't
We
hear
couldn't hear
shit.
a single anything.
Nope. All we could hear you
Why
with
did you
is
tell? Then why did you tell me you can't hear it?
because it was funnier this way.
You didn't even hear the kick song then.
No,
We're
we didn't.
guys.
Fuck.
No, we didn't hear anything. We just pretended. What do you think?
Oh
General was laughing.
my god, you fucking trolled me throughout. That's why I was
Yes.
asking, can you hear? Fuckers. Wait, let me join
I
Clubhouse from my
I
other account.
cannot hear
No,
what
no,
they
no, no need, no need,
I
no need.
can't
We're
believe
good.
this.
We're
I
good.
actually
But
was
we
singing
enjoyed,
alongside it.
Nargis, we enjoyed hearing you sing, though. That was amazing. That was amazing. It sounded like, well, it sounded like the noise you make when you open a door and it needs to be oiled. It was similar to that
Yeah,
kind of.
that's
It was
because
very
Actually,
melodic.
that's
it
because
sounded
we're
like
singing with the
Amir's Toyota
melody, idiot.
Prius.
What the fuck
What
is
do you
wrong
mean?
with you guys, man?
Nargis, sorry, we have to troll you. We
That's
have to.
so bad. This was the worst troll I've gone through. Good job, good job. I appreciate it. Like that's a good one. I give it too much.
but you don't
Nargis
nothing
was
gave
so
it away.
proud of herself. She
No, she's
literally
proud
was
of
so
us.
proud of herself for playing music.
I
Wait,
know,
I'm
I
gonna play
know.
cake now for
But
you.
no, hold on. But hold on, Nargis. It didn't like strike you as strange that the general was laughing his ass off
I don't
and
know
he
why
wouldn't
people are
I
speaking
was
even
losing
throughout. I was
myself. I
wondering why
was.
you guys are speaking throughout.
he couldn't stop.
Fuck man, you guys are
He has
sick in
no
the head.
discipline.
No discipline. Fuck, I was singing short skirt, long jacket. Fuckers. Here,
And
listen to it now.
oh,
Wait a sec.
why we didn't do anything wrong?
The fuck, you made me think that you can hear the music and I was singing with my
Was
worst
that
voice in the
wrong?
background.
Was that wrong? Yes,
I
all we
thought I
heard was
couldn't
your
be
voice.
heard. That's why I was humming alongside it.
No, you were not
Fuckers.
humming. Let's
Okay,
not
maybe I was
even.
singing a bit loud too.
Okay, you were singing, and we heard was your voice. How do you think that sounded?
Really bad.
Oh yeah, yeah, it did.
Fuckers. Sickos. I can't believe I got trolled. The biggest troll, got. Yeah, listen, listen. Can you hear this?
Oh yeah.
No, we can't hear it, Nargis.
You can hear it.
We can't.
No, I don't. I don't hear anything. Do you, General?
Nope.
Can't hear.
Shoes that cut into eyes that burn like cigarettes. I want a girl with the right allocation, who's fast and thorough and sharp as a tack. She's playing with her
This is
jewelry.
like the most terrible music I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
have to
sad.
say,
I want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket.
it's not even singing. He's talking.
Yeah, it's cake. That's style, idiot.
What to talk? I could do that.
He talks
Look,
the songs.
look. I could do it, and I could even do it without having needing a beat.
You can't beat cake. Cake
I
is
can.
a
I just
very
did.
good
I did
band. They're
it.
very, very talented.
Listen, at least I mean, it sounded
I knew
better
you
when
were
we couldn't
villagers.
hear
I
it.
knew you had
It sounded better
village
when we
kind
couldn't
of
hear it.
choice in music. I just knew it.
That wasn't
Yeah, it did
music.
actually. It actually sounded better when we couldn't hear it.
Fuck.
The guy talks about a girl that he wants. I want a girl that is wearing a short skirt
No.
and has long hair.
Whose
Oh, guys,
eyes
play some
burn
music.
like cigarettes. Like the words are nice.
Dance along, Nargis. Dance along.
Which song? I can't hear it. Increase.
Of course you can hear it.
I can't hear it.
Yeah, okay.
What is this, Spanish?
That's nice.
No, it's down.
Do loud.
Keep listening.
Oh.
Okay, do we have to carry on?
Yeah,
Oh,
so cute.
Good, good. Was that
Yeah,
Emirati?
yeah, yeah, we're good. Thank you. Thank you. We're good.
Really nice.
Thank you.
Nargis, Amir, did you
Assalamu
hear
alaikum.
Nargis's music earlier?
Fuck
Are
off.
you
She
guys
was
Uh,
playing
chatting?
some
no,
bangers.
but
I think just the
she
fan.
did look. She did play a good music the other day. I think Shape even said it.
Hello?
I said it. No, she song, by the way.
Oh, she sang. Okay.
Okay, why are you picking
Yeah,
up her Nargis sudden?
I
it
don't know
was,
them, bro.
yeah, it was the
Hello?
Iranian
It was John
accent. Hey,
Lennon,
what's
bro.
up, Prince? Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. You guys
Hey,
speak
Walaikum
what's up,
English?
salam.
man? Prince, what's up, bro?
We have anonymous in the audience. That idiot John Kirover, the
Has he gone?
campaign fraud
Oh, he's still here.
specialist. Yeah, the
Bro, are
fraud
you sure?
specialist.
Let me just check if he has a room open.
He is a streaming room. I'll give you the title of the room that he's streaming.
Who
Let
is
me hear
Holden
Janu. It's not
Mandrella?
happening. I'm not seeing anywhere.
Too
Okay, the
Bro, they
friendly.
were
title.
just playing
Title.
Elise
It's
Legend.
okay. He's struggling with his campaign, so he has to do something else in his free time.
Yeah, the title is Amir is a terrorist promoter. Call the
That is in
FBI.
Amir's room.
Or at least he's
Yeah,
not talking about
That's DB and
testicles.
friends.
yeah, it says Amir is a terrorist promoter. Call the FBI. That's the name
Oh,
of
No.
the room.
Wait.
God.
What is it called? The FBI shit.
I think he wants. Did you not hear the
They
second
all
clip?
say it.
Did you hear the second clip?
As if the FBI even
Yeah,
listens.
yeah. You played yesterday, right? I mean, not you.
Yeah,
Suki.
yeah. Shuki played it yesterday,
He's
and the clip
playing
was
music.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because yesterday he was. What was it? He was confirming to Al Normal. Was Defu yesterday actually?
Was it
Yeah, what was it? I gave it to Shuki. Shuki played the second clip
yesterday?
because he
And you played the other
no
clip today.
Defu yesterday because yesterday was, remember, it was the Al Normal one. Remember the first day one for the JB.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. But wait, it wasn't that the clip that he's said that you were a terrorist, and
Yeah, yeah. That he wants to take me down and on put me on Twitter. He's asking begging Al Normal to come on Twitter.
people are dumb. You don't just call the police, the FBI, and say this guy's a terrorist and arrest him. It just
Dude,
doesn't. It
FBI doesn't
doesn't work that way.
respond, bro. Unless you go through like a fat party, FBI doesn't even respond.
Huh?
He's such an idiot.
I mean, the FBI can't search your home or
They don't
anything.
fucking give a shit, bro.
They can't search your home or anything
They
unless they
can't
had
do
a
shit.
court order, and the court would not grant an order on someone saying he's a
You
terrorist.
need a lot to go through the FBI. You need a fat lawyer.
You know what?
A fat lawyer
For what?
to go through the
Does
FBI.
it have to be a fat Zionist Jewish
You no,
lawyer or?
you could.
Anyone with fat pockets.
What do you
You can
mean? You could
you
report
can't,
somebody to
man.
the
You can
FBI.
write complaints to them. Believe me, been there, done that.
You
You can
could
write
Especially
write.
if he's a
complaints to
Jew lawyer.
them. You can, unless you have like a fat pocket lawyer, you can't go through them.
No, that's
Have
not true.
so many
If they don't take
complaints.
your
There's
case,
so many such like complaints throughout the day where people are freaking like filing these reports because they have some prior suspicion or whatever. Like they
you know.
don't go through shit, bro.
You
Like
know what they have now? They say like if you file something and it turns out to be bullshit,
yeah,
then they
then
won't
they
take.
find you.
They won't.
Yeah.
No, they won't take another report from you again.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, they try to
Yeah, but
plant that one.
for example, in some jurisdictions, you can be done for some wasting their time.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Here, if you're knowingly filing a false report, then that's against the law. But if
Hmm.
you're filing something that's more of a nuisance, like I think somebody is doing this, I'm just reporting it suspicious activity. That's very
There
subjective.
are just three forms. One of them is for like crime, oh, the internet crime, live, like real life crime. And the other one is like suspicion. No one reads through those suspicion cases.
What the FBI?
Yeah.
Yeah, more than that, more divisions than that.
Also, you need someone like to forward your case to them. It's all like under the table.
I mean, even if they were to take Amir, we would continue his journey, of course.
Of course.
Noah,
No,
I haven't heard
whoever
you in a
has
while. Where
complained
have you
about
been?
Amir, he's the one
Hello,
who's gonna
hello,
get
Edward. How you
fucking.
doing,
Salam
brother?
alaikum, kif halak?
Wa
Oh
alaikum
wow,
assalam,
Amir, salam
alhamdulillah.
alaikum. I mean, no, assalamu alaikum. Sorry,
She
Hi,
can't even keep it.
Nargis.
Can't
How
even
you
keep
doing?
a salam straight. What's going
It's
on, Nargis?
salam. It's salam.
salam.
They
Salam
don't say
Khana.
salamu
Durud.
alaikum.
You don't say
Oh, they don't
salam, you
say
say
so.
durud.
Yeah,
You said
the
Salam.
salam.
Persians don't say salamu alaikum, do they?
Yeah,
They
they
say
say
We say
salam.
salam.
salam or we say
They
Salam?
say,
Oh, I
durud.
didn't
no,
know
no,
that.
no. They say
Salam.
salam. They say salam. Haram Zada. How are you doing?
We say
Like that's
durood.
like this
The ones who don't want to be Arabic or Islamic say durood.
Say again, sorry.
Durud.
Durood, which means Heil, like Heil Hitler.
What?
Yeah, really?
Yeah, it
Why
means
the hell would we
Heil,
want to
like
say that?
hello, like that kind of respectful, authoritative hello. Durood bar shama.
Oh, right, okay.
So I know
Durud Barshama.
in Hebrew I don't
Shalom
know.
Aleichem.
No,
Yeah, but I don't hear people say it though on here. I
we
haven't
say
See
heard
how
we say
you say it.
shalom
perfectly Noah
shalom.
says it?
Shalom
Uh,
aleichem.
yeah, I work with the Mossad, bro. I'm backed by the
Yeah.
Mossad.
You specifically Matan.
Yeah, he's giving me 7K per month. I decided to be a
It's
Zionist.
supposed to be 7K per post.
For
I
pause.
mean, you know,
You're getting them cheaply,
I
mate.
work remotely, so I don't get that much money.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I work from
You could
home.
Yeah,
buy
he does part time.
you could buy a lot of eggs
I
for
should
7K.
actually go with his new campaign, going in the streets of like Chicago and be like, "This is America is a Christian nation. We should deport all the Muslims from there." That's
Hmm.
what I should do.
Well, I don't know if they would leave because Chicago has some good deep dish pizza.
Pizza,
Look
Deep
at
okay.
this
dish pizza.
scumbag.
Yeah,
He keeps posting the same shit.
Ooh.
get over.
Wikipedia.
Rubin chick.
Oh.
Oh, Ruben check. Okay.
Well, Rubinchik,
Ruben check is
you know,
cool
he
to
did
talk
he did
to.
admit yesterday. He said, or the
Stop
day before,
trolling,
he
Nargis.
does have
He's
a low
cool.
IQ, so we do have to give him
Stop trolling.
some leeway.
I see what you're doing, Nargis. Stop it.
She's not. She's trolling. She's trolling just by
Bro,
being.
she's trolling all the time. She's a big
I
troll.
love your picture. Allah
Always.
Abu Ubaidah. That guy's a fucking hero, bro. He has 1,000 balls, man. That guy
Rondo, let
received.
me guess, you are Somali.
I am Somali, bro. Yes. Thank you for guessing, Mr. Batman.
Alhamdulillah,
Yes.
he's Somali.
I
If
love, listen, bro. I am very passionate about the Palestinian cause. I am no
mm,
longer afraid. Okay? I don't give a shit even if I get doxxed on social media, bro. I'll fucking speak the truth. I'll speak my mind. Matter of fact, bro, I have 1,000 more fucking thoughts which if I share on the internet, bro, y'all will think I'm actually mentally like seek
Hmm.
help. Well, like if I actually share some of the thoughts that I believe, you
no, you're
think
not
I'm mentally
Shihab. It's
deranged.
okay.
And
Yeah.
listen, bro, well, listen, I'm genuinely dead ass, bro. Like there's so many thoughts I keep to myself because if I
Like
say
what,
it,
bro? Can you share
No, no,
one
no.
with
Keep them
us?
private.
No,
actually
no,
one of them is that the
no.
Holocaust
Wait,
was
No, no,
whoa,
no,
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 no, no,
no.
Oh,
not
Rondo,
that,
Rondo,
bro,
Rondo.
okay. All
bro,
right.
bro, bro, bro.
Stop
and
with that.
More Palestinians have been killed more than Jews have been killed during World War II. As a fact,
These
I,
are all not good for the
I don't know.
Palestinians. These
I don't
no.
posts.
think that.
I love
Rondo,
the
you
I
know
Palestinian
don't think
better.
that's
cause.
true.
Sometimes, Rondo, you know some things you should keep in that skull of yours
No, but
Yep.
because you
listen,
know better.
no, I know, brother, but listen, is
You're a smart,
100%.
you're a smart brother. You know better.
I
Yeah,
know,
you're a smart
100%.
person. You don't play Elisa for people here. Like,
Subhanallah, look at this
you,
scumbag. How dare you insult?
I'm not
Was
insulting
it from?
Elisa.
Was it Emirati
No, no,
singer?
she's Lebanese.
She's
Lebanese. Okay.
Lebanese with big Lebanese.
I think anyone who's a white man who
Astaghfirullah.
thinks
She had a
She's
couple of
he
big
thinks Elisa
yogurts.
is Emirati.
Yeah, you know when she comes down the stairs, she makes milkshake
Milk,
because they
yeah.
bounce
stop.
left and
She
right.
makes her
She's a good
lemon go back
singer.
and forth. Yep. Okay, I get it.
Bounces
But
around.
have you noticed? Well, I'm sure you've noticed. Kuwaiti music, they add an extra, like an extra beat in their songs.
No,
It's a
but there's
little
a
different.
Like
style. There's a style for it.
You know what I'm
Kuwaiti
talking
music
about?
is just like reverse exorcism, bro.
No,
It's
it's
No,
like
not.
Marina 88 FM in Kuwait. If you listen to Marina 88 in Kuwait, you'll hear what I'm talking about. This
Let me have a look. Hold on.
Kuwaiti music is influenced by Iraqi and Persian
yeah.
along the
That would make
years.
sense.
but they
Yeah.
they have this extra note. If you're not used to it, it throws you off. It's like, what the hell? Where's this note? Where is this beat coming from? Like the beat is a little, but then you get used to it, and you know.
Yo, I'm laughing at Layla's picture. The
What's
fuck
on
is
the
that?
picture?
Abu Ubaidah is a
Bro, you're
hero.
telling me that the United States is not gonna fucking deport Maduro, bro?
Oh my God, this is
You know what? I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you that reaction. I mean, okay, I agree with you. I'm gonna give you that fire reaction. Ah, I'm not gonna
Yes,
send that
we
out, man.
love Donald Trump in this
على
room.
صوت
Everybody
والسلام.
loves Donald Trump.
And
Who's we? Who is we?
It's
we.
You don't like
plural
Donald
we.
Oh,
Trump,
It's
fucking
like
Leila?
go, nigga. We
Not
don't
majestic
even
gotta
plural.
Donald
go.
Trump likes Donald Trump.
Yeah, he said he's gonna go to
Leila,
hellfire,
I thought you said you like
just like
Donald Trump.
Nergis.
Look, guys, we need the United States to enter Venezuela and be the upholder of democracy. I don't understand what you guys
What?
don't understand about that.
Because the United States doesn't uphold democracy anywhere where
How
it
dare you
enters.
talk against our government? You're not a true patriot. Get out of here.
Oh my
Go back to
god, please
Afghanistan.
chill. Please chill.
You need to be. You need to get reported back to. What?
Go to Afghanistan.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
sister, Layla, please
No, shut
chill.
up.
Sister Layla, please chill,
it's not
okay?
me, Layla. Come on,
Layla, I'm joking,
Um,
wake up
sister.
from.
I'm
No, I'm
joking, Layla.
telling. Go back to
What's your
Afghanistan.
profile?
My dear Layla, can you please chill? I'm joking,
Rondo,
bro.
are
I'm
you
joking.
okay?
that was good,
Are you
What
sure
is
you're
Rondo.
it?
okay,
That
I'm
Rondo?
was
not gay. I'm
good.
not
Rondo,
gay. I'm not
Rondo,
gay.
Rondo,
No,
Rondo.
no, but the Valley Girl thing, that was good. That's how I took it.
I'm
Yeah,
not a
since
valley
she
girl.
lives
I
in
wasn't
California,
even.
you're Californian,
I am
Layla.
Californian, but I wasn't raised in the valley, guys. So calm down.
We're in the East Coast. All of California is Valley Girl, except like
That's not
North
true.
California.
It's not.
Except like
What you
Fresno and up.
think,
Right.
hold on, Edward, let me tell you something. What you think isn't always reality, okay?
You
No,
don't speak
my
like
mind is
Valley.
so powerful that what I think
Yeah,
manifests into
sometimes reality
reality.
can be diluted, Edward. So what do you
Yep.
say is the truth
You're
always?
delusional, Edward.
Not everyone's wearing
Delusional.
Daisy Dukes here, okay? And tank tops. Except for me and Layla.
You and Layla now. What do you and
Marcus, I
Layla
said
have in
hi to
common
you
now?
the other, like a few hours ago, and you didn't say
Yeah,
hi
and she
back. It
doesn't
kind of broke my
care.
heart.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
No, I'm gonna
Who?
smack you. Shut up.
I'm gonna
Nargis?
smash
Mm.
this burger.
Yeah. Good save. Good save.
Yeah, I feel
Right? The
uncomfortable
Lebanese.
now.
The Christians.
uh,
That's that. Lebanese do.
Talk to them about it. No, it was no the Shias. What are you talking about? No, not the Shias. Listen, man, if you are in Lebanon, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter if you are Shia, if you are Sunni, if you are
What's
Christian,
going
if
on
you are
here?
Lebanese, you are gay. All
That was me.
that's funny.
Where's Amos Shape? Where's Amos Shape? I'm gonna tell on you, Noah.
If you're Lebanese, you're gay. Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
tell on
one of
you.
my.
Amos
Okay,
Shape is gonna
Sheikh.
kick your ass.
Thank you, Sheikh, for recording my voice. It's disgusting
Yeah, he
listening to
loves
it.
hearing his own voice.
Again, Noah. Why do you change your voice to make it sound like an Arabic accent voice when you already have an Arabic accent?
I'm not changing it to have an Arabic accent. I already have an Arabic accent.
That's my point.
I'm gonna talk like a Lebanese girl from California.
What would that be like? Just
How would that be different from any California?
Lebanese have like a sort of like
Extra gay.
Very,
a
like
soft way of
throaty.
talking.
No, they're very throaty also.
No,
They are very
they
zesty, men and women. And
That's usually
saggy.
people from
Noah,
the
what
It's
are
a
you
Levant.
talking
deep, kind of
about?
beautiful voice. The voice is beautiful. Maybe the style is feminine.
It's that
Ma-
Canaanite genes.
mm, no, I think
It's
no.
It's
Canaanite
that
Honestly,
Levant.
gene with the
no.
fake
Honestly,
BBL.
it's
And
from
yeah.
French. It's a
Like
French influence on
Moroccans.
the language.
Moroccans do have that Frenchy
What are you
influence.
talking about? Basyani, I'm telling you, we don't have this kind of zesty accent you're saying.
Who? Come
No,
on.
Lebanese.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
We don't
no, like
have the zesty accent you're saying us about. Stop it, yeah, Edward.
the
Okay, Lele, when did you turn into a lesbian?
sounded almost Iranian actually.
that's
Yeah, she
Persian,
did.
yeah.
Almost.
So Persian.
Yeah, but that's the Iranian influence in Lebanon.
That's
Basyani, what are
Iranian.
you saying? Us. خلاص Edward, don't compare us
Yeah,
to
but
the
Shape speaks
It
fine
could be
Iranis.
the
Mande.
Iranian
What's wrong?
influence in California too.
جوزيف
No,
خلص بقى بليز يعني ستروه.
Joseph, what are you doing? Basyani, I'm telling you, right? في
Why every
الأنترفيري,
Lebanese
I
man
went
his name is
I went to the
Joseph?
I was in downtown Beirut, right? And I'm telling you, يعني خلاص, I told this waiter, I told him, I was like, he told me, he's like, I'm Lebanese. I'm like, oh, I was raised in
Yeah, it sounds quite
France.
nice. It sounds civilized, unlike
See,
you
I know,
freaking
بس,
Bedouin
You
barbarics, tent
villagers.
I'm
dwelling
telling
freaking
Bedouin
camel
you.
barbarics. Okay,
jockey
who
riding,
you got to be more precise. Who's the Bedouins?
freaking
Who are the Bedouins?
lizard
He
Lizard.
eating
told me I'm from
barbaric
Come on,
Bedan,
not
Bedouins.
too much
Jam.
on lizards. They are
But who's
delicious as
who's the
fuck.
barbarians?
Yeah, the Zionists are
Nargis.
getting jealous.
The Saudis are
He
like
told me
barbarian speakers.
I don't sound
So
Iran.
Saudis are the best.
Egyptians are also soft spoken, I think.
We are not.
Egyptians.
What are you
Egyptians,
talking about?
Bro,
they
when
talk
I
they
was in
talk fast.
Egypt,
That's fast,
this
fast
guy made
spoken,
me cry.
yeah.
They talk
What are you
fast.
talking about,
Super fast,
Nargis?
yeah, true.
We're not talking
No,
super fast. What are you talking about? The fuck is wrong?
Who's this?
No, in Arabic, you kind of it
Maybe
does sound
Palestinians
fast.
are louder.
يا غماه
No, no,
يا
no,
غماه
no. The
Palestinians.
loudest I've ever seen are the Iraqis. They are the
Iraqis.
loudest.
Yeah,
I
they
could
are
tell
شلونك
you
though.
like
شلونك
Pa-
Abdullah.
Iraqis. They use different words. I mean, totally different words. That you know,
شلونك.
Would you say they are like the most village-like folk?
Iraqi.
No,
Yeah.
Iraqis, no, I guess
I would
Iraqis
say
Like
so.
in
specifically,
the system of class, who's the
Yeah,
highest
they're very
class?
clannish.
Basrawis, Iraqis that are from Basra,
Kerbalais.
No, in like in nationalities of the Arabs, who are the most classiest speaking Arabic?
Classiest
Palestinians.
Yeah,
Qataris.
I agree. No, it's Palestinians.
Palestinians. Yeah, you know what's funny about
I mean, I don't
Palestinians?
mean yours,
If you
Edward.
go to the West Bank, you get like such a range of dialect in such a
But
small
not,
area.
Fallahis.
When
I love
Palestinians
the
Well,
speak, it's
Fallahi.
like this someone's reciting the
You
here's the
have to
thing,
Quran.
be specifically
Layla.
Madani Palestinians.
Can I tell you a secret, Layla?
No.
I'm a Madini.
Madani.
Bro, Madani.
You can't
Bro.
be a
I'm a
Madani.
Madini.
You're not a
I'm
Fallahi, you're
not
a
a fallah.
Madani.
I'm not
Edward,
a
بس
fallah.
يعني stop. I'm telling you that you're not Madani. You sound like a
Noah, did you
Fallahi.
meet up with Layla? She was in Egypt. Did you hear about that?
No,
Yeah, I met
no.
I thought you
her
guys were
and
Everybody
friends,
I
heard
though.
about it.
I met
Nobody could
her.
shut her up.
No, he
You met
Yeah,
her?
didn't.
yeah, I met
No?
her, but like we wanted
You
to
didn't
keep that
link
a
up with her?
secret.
You didn't link up with her?
No.
Yeah,
Link
I
up.
What are you
did
saying?
link up with
Hook up.
her.
No, we didn't. No, shut up.
We hooked up and we hang
Is
Ew,
that
around.
wait?
Link
Is
up.
that wait?
Yeah,
What
Noah?
does
Is that
that
why she
mean?
got sick?
exactly.
Oh
That's
my god,
Wow.
they
exactly why
both were
she
sick
got
at the
sick
same
of.
time. So
you're
true.
so disgusting. Shut up, Noah. I would never hook up
Subhanallah.
with you, just so you know.
Anyway,
But I did see somebody from Clubhouse in Egypt.
ah,
You know Sam? I met him in
no, I
person.
don't know, gays.
He's
Sam?
not
Wait, which
gay.
Sam? Sam?
Sam.
I know the Sam from New Jersey, from Egypt.
No, he's in Egypt right now. And
Did you
Same
meet
guy?
him?
yeah, the same guy that's in here.
Yeah, the
Oh, you met up with
Coptic.
him?
You met a kafir here.
Well, we
No,
have
Al
listen.
Jahri.
Aurora. We have
What's
Aurora
wrong with
here.
you?
Hang
She'll
on a
meet a
second,
kafir.
guys.
Oh,
She won't
Aurora.
meet.
I like her.
Hang on, please hang on. We have Aurora here. She plays a victim card. She's scared to tell
What?
us her position. She last time she came in here, she was like, "I can't tell you
I mean,
guys my
she's just a troll.
position.
She's not like.
I will get targeted by certain group of people and community." Aurora, would you mind speaking? Could you tell us how scared you are?
Hello, how are you?
I'm
Oh
doing
my
good. How
god.
are
Hi,
you?
Nargis.
Oh
Hi,
my god.
Aurora.
Stop it, Aurora, for fuck's
So,
I
sake.
feel
so
like I
you
should
didn't
be
tell
paying
me
for
your
this phone
position or
call.
what? Babe, you didn't tell me your position or what, babe?
Yep.
I,
She's
I must say, I must say that I've met digitally several Egyptians from this app, and they are absolutely gorgeous human beings. At
Mhm.
least the ones I encountered.
Hmm.
But
But Noah is not one
yeah.
of
Did,
them,
did
just
you
letting
see
you
them
know.
in the light?
In the light, in the dark, it doesn't
Did
matter.
you find them inside
Humans
the
are human.
pyramids?
Oh, I love the idea of going
I
inside the
like you guys
Yeah,
to
no,
pyramids.
no,
ask
we are not
her, does
inside the
she support the
pyramids.
Zionists or does she
No,
not
she
support the
doesn't. She
Zionists?
doesn't, Amir. She
She
doesn't.
does. She does. She doesn't
She
give us the
does.
answer.
Aurora, do you
She doesn't
like
want.
the Egyptians? I mean,
I know
it's
Aurora.
if
We're
she
not
likes the
talking
Egypt.
about Egyptian, Noah. We're talking about the
Oh, okay.
Zionists.
I mean, if she's a Zionist,
I
she
didn't.
must love Egyptians because
Not
their
because
God
she's
told
scared, because they will dox her and do a whole bunch of stuff to
Oh,
her.
I'm
Egyptians.
already.
Yeah, of course they would do that.
No,
Isma,
I'm not talking
Isma,
about
Isma,
Egyptian. No, I'm
Isma.
talking about the Zionist, bro. Calm down.
Okay, okay.
I've been doxxed on an international level. It's okay. I'm used to it. I'm used
On
to
an
it.
international level.
If you're used to it, then last
Yeah.
time you were, why were you
Huh?
so hard? Like, why were you not telling us, do you support
I
Israel or
just
do you not
wasn't.
support Israel?
I do not like what's happening to children and mothers and people who
Okay,
are
go on
just
the
trying
next
to
line of your
live.
Hasbara book.
Huh?
On which side are
Don't
we
know
talking about, Aurora? Are
Oh,
we
I
talking about
remember
the
her now.
either
Gaza side?
side. Either side.
But which
I
side is getting butchered and slaughtered? Which one? Which side is occupying side?
It depends on what time period you're talking about, but currently what is
Hmm.
happening is it
We're
pains my
talking
heart.
about since the establishment of the Jewish state called Israel.
Well, I don't know too much about the history. All I know is that I see people suffering and I don't like it.
Hmm. So who was occupying since the 1947-48?
I have no idea. But I know
Aurora, is this
this.
by choice? You don't want to know?
Yeah, she doesn't want
No,
to. She
no,
knows about
that's
it, but she
By
I
doesn't want to
have
choice?
say.
knowledge. I have knowledge of many things, including business,
You
accounting,
literally said what time
bookkeeping.
Do
earlier.
you
It means you
support
know the history.
colonialism, Aurora?
Huh?
You support colonialism?
Well, I have a very interesting background. I
Well,
was
no.
raised
I asked you a simple question. Do you support
colonialism.
colonialism? Yeah.
Define colonialism for me.
You
What
don't know what
you're
colonialism is?
no, yeah, just define what you believe it is.
Oh, I remember this.
Colonizing people.
Colonizing, colonialism
Okay,
slash
I
imperial. What? You asked me a
uh,
question,
okay,
right?
sorry.
I want to answer you.
Mm-hmm.
Colonialism slash imperialism is when
Mm.
one country exercises its hegemonic power over another country, goes into this other country, subjugates it, squanders its resources, exploits its people. And in the case of Israel, it is a form of settler colonialism, where, in the sense that this project of Israel is to replace the people, to erase their identity, their history, and just usurp everything. This is what colonialism is. Do you support colonialism?
Historically do not. No.
Did you
Okay.
understand the
However,
definition Brother Samud gave you, Aurora? Or
yes.
would you like it in Braille as well?
No, but I could probably read that.
What?
Okay, brilliant.
General, what's that supposed to mean, General?
No, Edward, stay quiet.
I'll tell you some background. When I was in seminary, who were Zionists actually, my charge, what I decided to do with my time there, is I chose to help those who had been colonized, forced out of their homes, scared and starving some of them, while
So when the
everybody else
Zionist Jews
decided.
colonized,
I don't know where they came from per
Zion-
se. It wouldn't have been
Zionism
there.
is a form of colonialism.
Well,
Aurora.
there's a lot of
Wait, you don't know where
They
they came from?
said, why? Why?
You were helping people, you don't know where they
Isn't
came
that
from?
is human
what?
nature? Why?
This is 20 years
You
ago.
said you were
Rondo,
helping
mute up.
people,
This was 20 years ago, and I got to know them as I
and
helped them.
where were
They
they
were
from?
a lot of them were from places like northern Africa or
Okay.
Africa in general, or I chose the ones that nobody was helping. Those are the ones I chose. Everybody was ignoring their. They were supposed to
So
be
how is
taking
that
care of
relevant to what we're
people.
talking about, Aurora?
It has to do with you're putting me on trial basically about
No, I'm not putting
what
on
I
trial.
believe.
Last time we tried to get an answer out of you,
Well,
you
I'm
kept on
giving you
derailing and
answers.
deflecting. No, that's not the answer. You're trauma
So,
dumping on me at this moment.
um, you can
You
believe
know
what
what a
you
trauma
want.
dumping is? I don't want to trauma bond with you, right? Respectfully, right?
Well,
I'm
what
not
do
here
you
to trauma
want?
bond with you.
What do you want?
The question was, do you support Israel? Morally support Israel?
Do I morally support
It's
what's
a
going
simple
on
yes or no
It's a
question.
yes
in
or no question
Palestine?
about
No,
Israel.
I
Do
do
you
not
morally?
morally support the killing of
I did
children
not say
and
killing.
women.
I said, do you morally support Israel?
That's a very, very difficult question to answer
Okay,
over
do you support this establishment, something that was established by ethnically cleansing certain group of people called Israel?
everything. Everything has been ethically cleansed across the
I'm
world. It's
talking. I'm not
terrible.
talking about across the world. I'm talking about Israel. You support Israel, which was established by ethnically cleansing Palestinians.
I don't know how to
Yes or
answer
no?
this
Yes or
properly.
no?
It's just a yes or no question.
Answer the
I
question,
don't,
bitch. Yes or no?
Hey, Rondo, last time movie
Rondo.
down.
Wow, Rondo.
I
So calm down.
apologize. I'm actually high on weed, bro. I'm
Yeah, I'll
sorry.
give you. I think you could sit in the audience.
I think it is at this point, this discussion is. I understand why you feel so strongly, and
I did not tell you my position. I'm asking you a question.
oh, I
Do
know
you
what your
morally,
position
do you
is.
support, do you more, you don't know my position. Do you morally
I've asked
support,
others.
hold on, Aurora. The question is clear cut. Would you support something that was established by ethnically cleansing certain native from the land? The answer would be no. But, you know, in your case, you want to deflect and derail. You did this last time as well. I could not get an answer out of you. And then you ran away to a different room.
Well, I ran away because I wasn't
Yeah, you could
expecting
not
that
answer the
kind
question. You
of.
didn't want to answer it because we see you,
I
you
did
support
not
Israel.
Aurora, let me
expect.
engage you,
Yeah.
Aurora.
Okay.
I don't know you
Hmm.
first time, with all due respect. I'm getting
Yes.
the sense that you are an Israeli apologist. Is this true? Are you
Mm,
an Israeli yourself?
I would say that I am very balanced in my opinions about people groups, coming from
Oh
an
my god, I'm
outside
getting buttercup
perspective.
vibes. I'm getting
Do you know?
buttercup
Do you
vibes.
know? Do you know? Do you know to be balanced? You know how bad
Yeah,
it is. This is in the same
it's
way.
terrible.
This is the same way during the Removal Act of 1829, when natives were being forced out of their homes, and then you come and say, "Well, I look at it in a balanced way."
Well, I come from a different background than maybe others might. Um, I grew up in a place where First Nations people taught me the old ways, the ways of
Who are the
the
First Nations?
Native Americans.
You are a
I
Native
I
American.
I'm part Native American, but I don't look like it, and they don't accept me. But I don't believe in blood
Guys,
quantum.
she's 1/8 Native
Somehow
American.
she did
Her
a
No,
DNA
great
no,
great
test
great
and
grandfather was
no.
Cherokee, guys.
Wait,
Do you know that Native
Her
Aurora,
Americans?
great
you
great
used
great
two different
Here we
grandfather was
go.
terms.
Cherokee.
Here we
Aurora,
go.
you said First Nations, then Native
Yeah,
American. So you're
yeah.
Canadian?
No, I'm American.
First Nations
Well,
is what they say in Canada.
It's both.
Native Americans
I
stand
talk
in
to many
solidarity with
people.
Palestinians.
bro,
Did you know that?
she did a DNA test last time we went through this,
No,
right?
I
And she
have
found out she's got a little bit of native in her. Like tomorrow, if I
no.
get a fucking DNA
That's
test, if it shows up I'm a fucking 0.01% Jew, oh, I can go claim the fucking right to that fucking land called Israel.
both my
That's what you believe in.
stepfather
I don't really
and
give
my
two fucks about the DNA
stepmother.
bullshit that came out in 1997, right?
Both
Prior
my
to
stepfather.
1997, none of the people were going through DNA tests.
You're
DNA is
talking
some
for
bullshit.
me.
No,
You're
I'm
talking
talking
for
for
me.
me. I'm talking for me. We don't care. I don't really give two fucks. The question was simple, right?
You
Do you
don't want
support
to have
Israel?
an authentic
Yeah. Do
conversation.
you support Israel?
This is too nuanced for me to make
Too
a
nuanced.
decision.
Okay, all right, there you go.
You're telling me
Well,
that for the past 2 years Palestinians have been undergoing a genocide.
No,
You
we're not
haven't
talking
opened up your
about
social media.
Layla. We're not
We've
talking
not
about
got to that
genocide.
part yet,
I
I'm
don't
Layla.
not
like.
going to the genocide. I'm not going to the occupation. I'm asking her, do you morally support Israel? That's the simple question. It's just a yes or no.
You've
This is what
seen
I
people.
don't.
You've seen Israel kill
Or,
so many people in the last.
Layla.
Layla, stop.
Anybody being removed from their homes forcibly makes me sick. Bombing them and being cruel in and forcing them out of their own homes, it doesn't matter where in the world they are,
Hmm.
Okay,
makes
Aurora, can
me
I, if you don't
sick.
mind, uh,
Mhm.
if you were alive during the Holocaust, for example, whose side would you be on? Would the answer be complicated for you, or would you take a stance?
Well, actually, I've talked to people who are related to Holocaust survivors,
Survivors.
and also the people who lived in Germany, the grandchildren of these people. And that was a very difficult thing to talk about. It was a highly charged thing because if you did not conform to what is expected of you, you would be straight out murdered,
Why can't you
disappeared.
answer the
Yeah, but
question,
if you were
Aurora?
living
Answer
in
his
the
No, no,
question.
US,
I'm going to answer.
okay.
Ask the question one more time.
Okay, so if you
Or
were living in the US during the Holocaust, what side would you pick?
I prefer the side that would be empathetic.
Of the victims, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so right, okay.
I prefer that,
During
but I
okay.
understand what happens when governments force their way and essentially bully everybody like tyrants. I have enough brain cells to realize things can be more than just black and white.
So, Miss Aurora, with all due respect, since you
Yes,
are oblivious to the history of Israel, and
yes, I kind of am.
since you don't know the history and you refuse in a way, I think you don't want to learn. I would ask you myself as a Palestinian to stay out of the whole thing.
Well,
I
that
mean,
would be
this room is for
fair.
Palestine. We talk about Israeli crimes against the
So
Palestinians. I
Samud,
would really ask.
she knows the history.
Well, she needs to stay out of it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
guessing, like,
She just lied to everybody in this room. She knows the history. She literally asked us a question, and which part of history, which year, whatever. She knows the history exactly what I was. The question is really clear, Samud. The question was, asked, do you support something that was established by ethnically cleansing native to the land? The answer, anybody in the right fucking mind would be like, no, no, I don't support that shit. Which
and I
means that
asked her if
then you
she
wouldn't be
supports
support. Yeah, yeah.
colonialism or not. That's a very
We're
simple.
not talking about colonialism. The ethnic
Yeah, I
cleansing,
know,
that's
I know.
something
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
established. Let's say if somebody
yeah.
comes to my fucking house in California and wants to ethnically cleanse me or whatever, and kick me out of my own house, and turn this house into his house, would you support that? The answer, anybody in their right fucking mind would be like, nope. But this person right here, last time me and Ace, we went
But it's
back and
very
forth with her.
nuanced, Amir. Very nuanced.
All she does is derails the topic and wants attention from us, right? From strange men like us or strange people like us in this room. And she can't answer the question. And then she kept on freaking derailing. Oh, I'm gonna get doxxed. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. Blah blah blah. I'm like, what? For real?
Well, it was lovely speaking with all of
It was
you,
lovely. It wasn't lovely speaking to
especially
you. I know you support Israel.
Nargis,
Thank you. Thank you for
especially
supporting Israel.
Nargis, and you, Shamut,
Yeah.
and of course you, Noah, and all the
Yeah,
rest
we
of
we
you.
know we know you support
All
Israel. Thank you.
right.
Thank you for coming. Yeah, have a safe
Goodbye.
flight. Bye
You sound
bye.
like
Get
you're
lost.
Bye.
highly
Yeah, get
sedated.
lost.
No, I'm not. This is my natural state.
Of sedation?
I'm no, I have no medical uh, sedation. I just sound this way. This is the way that I speak.
I think
I'm
you're
very
trying to
calm
choose your words very carefully.
naturally.
Wait, Aurora is not a Zionist. What's I've
Oh,
never
She
shit,
is
heard.
a
maybe
Zionist.
Nargis. Sorry.
Nargis, remember
How
last
do
time what
you know?
happened? Do you remember last time what happened with
I
Buttercup? Do
wasn't
you
there.
remember? Do you remember what happened with
Oh,
Buttercup? And then you came
Buttercup.
around. You're like, yeah, yeah, she's a Zionist. She's a Zionist.
I
I
don't.
could tell,
I've
right?
never
I could
asked
look.
Aurora though. I've
Nargis,
never asked
Nargis,
her before.
Nargis, Nargis. You sit with a lot of Zionists in your rooms, okay? When they come into this space, I can corner them on a lot of different points, and it
Aurora, have
points
I
me
ever
one thing.
asked you like what your political
But do
position
you
is?
remember how you were taking Buttercup's side? Do you remember that?
Okay, okay, yeah, maybe that was a.
Yeah, yeah. Well, what did you text me in the back channel? Oh, yeah,
She
she's a
is kind of
Zionist.
a
She,
Zionist, bro. Like
okay, all
everyone knows that.
right. Thank
But Aurora and
you.
So,
I have never
so
Thank
we're
you. You
saying
spoken.
don't
Amir,
know. You don't know these people. I know
We've
these
never.
people.
Aurora and I have never
Amir has a
Nargis, I
spoken
can
about
Zydar,
smell
your
a Zion.
position,
I can smell my Zio radar goes up.
Zydar,
bro. I've never
a
spoken to you
Zydar,
before.
a
Wow.
Zionist,
Seriously.
Who
a Zionist
Amir?
radar. It's called a Zydar.
Again,
Who
I
made
don't
you
know.
fight
She
her?
sits with
I've
a whole
never
bunch of
spoken to
Zionists.
her before
I've
about
spoken to her
Zionism.
multiple times. I know her. I've spoken to her. Me and Ace talked to her. So stop coming in the middle, trying to defend a Zionist. Okay, don't do that.
She
She's
never
not
You
told me
really
do
your
you do
defending
this
position.
all the
her.
time, Nargis. You do this all the
Okay, fine,
time.
fine, fine, fine. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, yeah. You do this all the time.
Do whatever the heck you want.
Yeah, you do. You do. You defend Zionists all the time.
I know. I've never spoken
You
about a
literally was
position.
defending. You were defending Buttercup last time.
We all were. We all were,
No,
Naveed.
I did not defend fucking Buttercup. I knew from the
Okay,
jump
maybe
she's a
you
Zionist.
did, and Noah and Layla didn't again.
And then you came around. Yeah, Amir, you were right.
Yes, but I don't. I've never spoken to Aurora about her position.
We spoke. I just told you. Me and Ace cornered her on a lot of different topics. She kept on derailing the topic, and she knows the history pretty good. Everybody knows about
Yeah,
this
but
disgusting.
that's what Nargis is saying. She herself has not spoken to on this position with Aurora.
That's
I,
what
So
I'm
I,
that's the
I'm
saying.
just,
difference.
I'm just telling you,
You may have
Nergis.
done, but she hasn't.
You sit in a lot of rooms with a lot of these people. They're not only they're Islamophobes, they're fucking Zionists.
Mm.
Can I say
Ruben
my
Chick wanted
take?
to come up.
Yeah,
What'd you
bring
say?
him
Yeah,
up.
what's your
Autism is
take?
Zionist.
No,
Ruben
no,
Chick is a
bring him up.
Zionist.
Bring him up. It's better
Well,
to
Ruben
talk
Shake
about.
Can we deal with
is
autism in the
well, he's pretty calm. He's pretty calm
Lord?
for a Zionist. He's pretty calm.
Hey, what's up, Alpha? Did you want to say something?
Nah, I'm enjoying the conversation, man. Good job, man.
Enjoy the.
Keep exposing these Zionists, man. Good job, brother.
Like, this is the problem with a lot of these people on this app. Like, right away, I could tell, when you ask them these questions, right? You could be friends, you could be buddy buddy. Same thing with the normals. You could be buddy buddy. As soon as you bring up Israel Palestine, it goes sideways. Everything fucking goes sideways. Otherwise, that old fucking fart will shut the fuck up and have a conversation about different topics. As soon as you bring up Israel, oh my God, you cannot get a word in there. But anyways,
You have a strong Zio radar, brother.
bro, seriously,
No,
Who
it's called
manufactured it?
no General. It's called a Zidar.
No, it's Zio radar.
A
Ziodar.
Zidar. It sounds cooler.
Zidar.
Yeah, Zionist radar.
Yeah. Was it built by Samsung?
No, it would work. It wouldn't. It wouldn't work if it was built by Samsung. It was built by Apple. It's 100% accurate using 100% authentic Apple.
Oh, what was that?
What was that? What was that?
Sounds like Samsung.
That's my other phone. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Was
it's
it a
okay.
Samsung? Was it an Android?
Sounds like
It's a
Yeah, it
Samsung.
sounded
Samsung.
like Android.
I have two
Uh,
phones.
wait, was
Yeah,
that
the other
Samud?
one is a Samsung. Yeah,
Samud.
yeah.
Wait, you use a Samsung?
It's my work phone.
There's no excuses, Samud.
Yeah. Actually, they gave me a choice, and I chose the Samsung because
Oh, they gave
my
you a
personal
choice,
phone
and you
is a
chose a Samsung.
because my personal phone is an iPhone.
Subhanallah. There we go.
Yeah,
He
so I
made the
just
choice
wanted
to
to.
make his personal phone an iPhone, so that's a good job.
It is. It is. I mean, you're halfway
You're a
redeemed
wise
yourself.
man, brother.
Oh,
Never move to the other side, Samud. Never
So,
move to the
guys,
other
do you
side.
think Buttercup is Zionist leaning? Just be honest.
I
I'm using careful
sh-
words. Zionist leaning.
Zionist leaning? No, she's like
No.
one state. But her positions, though. I'm like, I definitely do not agree with her positions. Like,
Yeah, but she's
uh,
also in the same breath. She goes. She wants the dismantling of Israel.
Yeah.
yes,
It
No.
but
confuses
I
me
don't think she
sometimes.
wants the dismantling.
this is
Dismantling
the
of Zionists. That's correct. Yeah, she
this
has
is
The
the
said that.
dismantling of the Zionist state of
Zionist.
Israel.
Yeah, that is correct. She has
this is
said
the
that.
ultra liberal mindset. It is very confusing. They have their own agenda. It doesn't include you or me or anyone else. They're the ones that are right and everyone is wrong. It's like neo. I don't want to say
Mm.
neo Zionism. It's because there are others like her that are not Zionists, and they could be pro Pally and still be just as bad. It's this ultra liberalism they want to shove down your throat. Everybody should have multiple genders. You know.
Okay, she doesn't say this. I mean,
Yeah,
I
Okay,
was just
yes, she
she
asking
has
about
does.
her
done that.
political views.
Has she?
Does she does? Yeah, she's really big into trans and like
Yeah.
you can't even talk to her about.
Yeah, I'm into
We had the
trans too.
conversation about these centers that are doing these
Yeah,
LGBT
I'm also
centers.
into that stuff. So I'm also a hardcore liberal, like leftist.
Well,
But
you couldn't
You
talk to
are.
her about like safety, like these centers that are actually taking advantage of people that are popping up all over the country in different states. They're specifically there
We're
to
not
for
doing that
people that
debate
transition.
again. That's really got me a wrinkle. Like I have to pay for Botox now because of you. So
Yeah,
we're not
it
going
shouldn't
through
give
the
you a
whole.
wrinkle.
We're not
Something
going through the
logical
whole
shouldn't.
trans thing all over again, please.
See, that's the thing. That see, this is the attitude. If you mention trans, then you're automatically against humanity. Like you're not even a humanist
Yeah,
if you mention
you
trans.
don't have you don't know how trans people feel. Like this is really
Yeah,
bad.
that's the thing. I'm not even talking about their feelings about trans people in general, how I feel about them. I'm literally bringing up the fact that there are businesses out there that are popped up to take advantage of people that are confused or want to
No one is going to change your sex overnight in some clinic. I don't know why you think that way, Edward.
and yet
Kill your
they do
tits.
it.
They don't do it.
They do it. They do it.
It's something that is not a walk in and walk out. It's not an abortion, for God's sake.
But some of these clinics, they're only for profit and they treat it like an
You do
abortion.
realize like there's an entire like regimen of hormonal treatment, of
Yeah, and they put you on it.
assessment, of therapy, of all sorts
We're
of
not going to do
everything,
this.
right?
Why can't you understand that there are people that abuse the system out there? Why can't you understand this? Why is it that everything else
By
you
design,
understand,
this is
but when it
not
comes
done
to
overnight.
trans, you won't
By
understand it?
design, this is not an operate. This is not a walk in, walk out.
Why can't you understand that everything else you would agree with? People abuse the system for profit, but when it comes to trans, no, there's no abuses there. There's no one doing it for profit. There's no ulterior motives. There's nobody's gaining anything, as if it's like this sanctuary of innocent
By design, it's
and
not a walk in procedure. It's not a walk in, walk
I didn't
out.
say it was, but you start the
I'm
procedure.
just
You can
saying
walk in
it's
and
so
start it.
long. The whole procedure is so long,
But you
right?
walk in and start
Many
it. You
people
could
give up
walk
somewhere
in
in
and
the
start it.
middle.
Guys, this is
Also,
such a petty issue. We could talk about better things, not.
yeah, this is like Edward loves to speak about this thing and
I love
discriminate
to speak
against
of
trans
Who?
people.
Hold on,
because I
hold
like
on.
exposing this kind of
Who
shit.
Yeah,
started the
because you don't
whole
like the
thing?
trans people, such as myself.
No.
That's what you say. That's what you're. That's exactly where you go. That's where all of you go.
Told you,
All of
man.
you, the alt bros, go to this. You must hate trans people. When I have not mentioned my
Yeah,
anything about
because
trans
you've
people and have
never
no problem with them.
experienced the joy of a gay pride. You've never gone through that.
And that's what
You're
I have
all
to
the time
do to
pointing the finger at
understand
my community, the
for people not to be
ABCD
abused.
plus. Huh?
That's what I have to do to speak out against abuses.
Yeah, like it shows in your
Really?
biases and your like underlying sort of hate is a strong word, but I'll
Go
say
play your
dislike.
silent music.
I say dislike towards my community, the queer community. And I'm not very
Mm.
happy about that. I would consider you to for once put yourself in the shoes of a gay man and think like a gay man, okay?
But
And
okay,
then
wait,
you
wait,
will.
wait, wait. Not just gay men and trans people are like, yes, it's LGBTQ community, but that's two different individuals. I don't
Yeah,
know.
true. Right.
It's
Like put
different
yourself in the shoe.
identities. It's not the same.
Exactly.
It's not even that deep. Pumpkin.
Yeah,
I
Edward, put
only
Okay,
yourself.
okay,
No,
yeah,
it is.
Edward,
I
put
only
Okay, a
yourself.
brought up.
trans. Wait, wait, wait. A
Edward,
trans
put
person
yourself in
is a
some high heels.
person that's like, okay, well, maybe they feel like they're a woman. A gay man is someone
yeah.
who's like, okay, I'm attracted to males. It's different.
Of
It
course, we
is,
know that
and I'm not
pumpkin,
even
but
talking
I
about
was
gay
gonna say,
people.
like, if you don't want to go that far with Edward because of the phobia he possesses within
No, see,
himself,
you're making that up.
put yourself in the shoes of
You're making it
a
up.
gay man who's like a low gradation, the queer,
I,
versus like a
I,
higher gradation
you're
that is a
making this
transsexual.
up. I'm
I'm
talking
sure
about the
we can talk
safety,
about something else, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
safety
Yeah,
of
for
people.
once, have you felt like a woman, like trapped in the
let's
body of a
pivot.
Okay,
man?
she's trolling me.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
I don't. I don't know
let's be
why.
nice to each other.
Why you
let's
guys even went there? You guys
The
just
let's
pissed
mood.
me
pivot from
off.
this.
This is us being nice.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
The bar is very low.
You have no idea. It was
Okay.
hours and hours of debate on this. So Edward thinks like it's a walk in, walk
Stop
out.
it. I'm not even
Pumpkin,
going to
are you
engage.
Hey, you
listening?
guys,
Pumpkin,
no,
he
just
thinks it's a walk in,
but
walk
it's
out
fine.
surgery
It's
for the
fine. You guys
transsexuals.
disagree. You guys disagree. We don't want to listen for the 40th time of you guys
I know
disagreeing
you
on
were
the
there the
same
last
issue.
time. Okay, fine, fine.
No, like every time I've heard you guys argue, you guys can argue about this for hours, but like let's not talk about this one
I
tonight.
agree.
Amir,
I
you
agree with
you
Pumpkin.
opened your mic. Please save us, Amir. Thank.
Yeah, thank you. So shut your mic, Edward.
My mic has been shot, Nargis.
Oh,
Well, let's talk about the money Edward has.
oh,
There's nothing to
So
talk about.
I want money.
but Samud,
How are you
I
a
don't know if
broke
you guys looked
accountant?
into. Have you guys looked into after they took the Maduro? How much money is America going to make off this um,
They've not
Venezuela
got to that stage
take
yet.
over?
A lot from the oil. I mean,
Yeah,
this
but
is
they've not got to that stage yet. The
a new
Venezuelan
market,
government is
a
still
new
in
market
control of
for all
Venezuela.
the. I mean, this is a new market for all these big companies.
Yeah.
Yo, trans people,
No,
guys.
no,
Rondo,
we're
the ship
stopping
has
that.
sailed. We changed topic.
We're done with the
We're
trans
done with
people,
that.
Rondo.
Yeah, let's talk about how Jews run everything, guys.
Oh my
That's
God,
what today's
Rondo.
topic.
It's not
God.
the so Rondo. Bro, that's just a fucking trope. Um,
I apologize.
yeah, there's all types of different types of Zionists all over the world. Like the one we had up here on the stage, and some people they do for some reason. I don't know. They're not able to pick that. Okay, who is genociding people? One side is genociding the other side. So anybody in the right mind would take the pro-Pally side. But then they're like, nope. I have to pick. I have to stay in the middle. How do you stay in the middle? You can't. It's only one side that's getting butchered and slaughtered. And this is the problem. And even some of these Zionists, right? I think they have this. I don't want to use the term again, but I'll use it anyways. Cognitive dissonance, right? It's a disease.
Cognitive dissonance.
It's a disease. I hope
I do have
once
another one to share with you, but you know,
which one?
I,
Go and share it,
I,
Edward.
You're
okay.
scared. You're scared.
No, because I know, no, because then you're gonna go down
You're
this
scared.
path and you're gonna use it. So there's something called a continuation fallacy, which means that if you're doing something in a certain way, no matter what it is, you people after you and people after you just keep continuing to do it because you've been doing it. And I point to like the occupation as an example. Generation after generation, people are and Israelis are continuing the occupation, even though they have, it's been a net loss for them so far, but they continue to do it because
A net
that's
loss
how
for
things
who?
have always been done
A net loss for who?
for Israelis, for Israel.
Israel has
Well, obviously for the
profited. No, no.
Palestinians, but I mean for Israel.
Israel has profited off of genociding Palestinians.
The genocide. I'm not including the genocide in Gaza.
Ethnically
I'm saying,
cleansed, even throughout occupation, they've
yeah,
But doesn't the PA
no,
benefits from the occupation as well?
the
they
PA,
do,
the
but
PA
I think that
does,
Israel does
but
not benefit off of the occupation. And
yes, it no, Israel. And we went over this actually, Leila, last
Yeah,
week. I
we went
think we
over
did
it.
the numbers,
Me and Edward, we did the numbers.
and
That was a big amount, $2.2 billion paid to
yeah,
the
they
8,500 settlers in the West Bank,
for
in
the
eight
Gaza.
hundred
paid,
800,000 to
sure,
move,
Oh,
okay.
but all the things that go into occupying, all the resources, and the only people that benefit at the end of the day are the private companies that Israel
That's
contracts
what I was
with.
gonna say, but
But the
again,
government itself doesn't benefit; it actually loses.
sure, the government doesn't benefit, but Israelis,
Then
the ones living there, benefit. Financially, they
no,
don't
no, we're talking
benefit, but
about
they
financial.
benefit. They
We're talking
benefit
about,
demographically. They benefit socially. They
but we're
benefit
not
like
talking about that kind of benefit. We're talking
they
about,
still
is it a
benefit.
net benefit or is it a net benefit to Israel? the government itself, the economy of Israel,
Economy is only
diplomatically for
one
Israel.
aspect, Edward. Economy is only one aspect. You have to look at it from
No,
other
no,
perspectives as
no. We
well.
don't have to look at these other aspects to figure out if it's a net
So
benefit or
for
not.
somebody who is saying that money doesn't matter yesterday, now all of a sudden
No, no, I'm saying
money
money does
matters.
matter. You're putting in other things besides money. I'm saying
Look,
money and resources, they matter. And what Israel puts in and gets out, it gets out way less than what it puts into the occupation. Think about it. You know, millions of people you're occupying. Think about the kind of resources Israel is wasting doing this.
No,
And
Edward, it's
keep in
not.
mind
It's
that it
not.
is keep in
It's
mind
not.
that it keep in mind that it is also 5.5 million Palestinians. Israel is 10 million. That's including the Arabs, everybody, and the
Israel
Jews.
has benefited enormously from the occupation. They've
How?
benefited on a world stage. They've benefited
Wait,
politically.
how would they
They've been
benefit on the
granted
world stage?
opportunities. They've been granted
Okay,
opportunities
Layla,
through
can
their
you take what
occupation.
your points one at a
Okay,
time?
look,
One at a
okay, I
time.
will. But you're saying, okay, for you to say that financially, okay, this is my only argument that I'm going to make. For you to say that Israel has that financially not benefiting from the occupation is the only thing that matters is absolutely insane
And
because
I
they've
didn't make that
benefited in so many
argument.
other
I did
aspects.
not make that
Hold on.
argument.
Fine,
You
then do you
have to
admit,
wait,
then do you
Layla.
concede,
You have to
do you
listen.
concede,
No, stop.
do you,
You
I'm not even
you
able
have
to
to listen to
speak.
people when
I'm
they
not even
speak.
able to speak. Can I finish what
No,
I wanted to
okay.
say?
If no,
Can
I'm
I
not
finish what
gonna.
I want to say?
No, because we
No,
keep
no, no,
doing
no,
this.
no, 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 no,
You
no.
have to learn two
I'm
things. You have to
trying to
learn
say. Can you let
not
me
only to
finish?
Layla,
speak. You have to learn
Layla,
to
can we do one
synthesize the
point? Look,
information that
Can I
somebody's telling
talk?
you.
Can I finish what I wanted to
look.
say?
But
You're
Even
interrupting
I
me.
have a hold on a second, Layla. Even I have short attention span. One point at a time.
I
First claim
am,
you
and the
made.
only argument that I'm going to make is this: for Edward, finances huge, huge aspect, but they're not the only thing. They've benefited so much on a world stage. They've benefited politically, socially, they've benefited through
you're
so many
making
different
multiple
ways.
points. You said world stage.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
So,
give me an
Layla,
Let's think about
example.
this from a
explain
political
to
perspective.
Edward why Israel benefits financially from the occupation.
Well, she said world stage first.
No, no, no. Well, I mean, that's additional points Layla made. But the first one, how does Israel benefit financially from the occupation? And I agree with you. I just want to hear what you have in mind.
Me or Edward?
To you,
You.
Layla. And I agree. I said I agree with you. I just want to know, from how you're looking at it.
Damn, now
Right.
you want her to talk and she stays quiet. What the hell is this, Leila?
She's
Can you
ChatGPTing the
fucking
answer.
wait? I'm not even. I'm with my family right now. Shut the fuck up, Edward.
Okay,
Okay.
go.
Say
The
hi to
very
your
The,
first
mom.
the,
thing,
yes.
just because I don't fucking speak for like 2 seconds, it doesn't mean anything.
Okay,
Okay.
go,
All
Leila.
right.
Go, go. I want Samud to go after you. Go ahead.
So many countries have literally donated to number one, the very first thing is so many countries have donated to Palestine, have donated to Israel because of their occupation on Palestine. I mean, think about it. The United States is one of the most primary examples. They want a democratic ally in the Middle East for multiple reasons. The Greater Israel Plan is built on so many different missions that you could say, so many different purposes. Okay, one of the biggest things is oil. Okay, so when you say that Israel has benefited financially from the occupation on Palestinians, this is one of the biggest things. The United States is funding Israel and at the cost of Palestinian lives because they want to eradicate Palestinians and establish a democratic state within the Middle East. That's the very first thing. That's the only example I'm going to give.
Well, let me actually add, to this. I agree. This is important. So Israel, before the Oslo Accord, used to pay for its occupation of the West Bank and the Gaza Strip via the Fourth Geneva Conventions, meaning Israel was obliged to take care of the Palestinian people in all aspects: education, infrastructure, medicine, salaries, everything. So it was costing Israel a lot of money. Right after the Oslo Accord, all of this stopped to take place. Israel, one of its one of the conditions is for it to be relinquished from the financial responsibilities and for the European Union or the Quartet to take over. So Israel does not pay for its occupation of the West Bank and the Gaza Strip, and that's a big. So it's doing an occupation for free. That's number one. Number two, Israel benefits from stealing water, from stealing resources, stealing land, all of that from the West Bank and East Jerusalem. Number three, very important, the weapon security apparatus that Israel has developed is using it as a prototype in order to sell and market to the whole world. For example, police force in America, every city in America sends some of its staff to Israel to train, and the same goes for other countries. Even the weapons, how to quell, control a people, how to, all of that, Israel is using these things, as a big, big market. So Israel benefits a lot from occupying the West Bank and the Gaza Strip.
Also, the
Even the
organ.
weapons now, the
Okay, is it
weapons
my
that
One second,
turn?
Israel
Layla.
used
Let me
in the
just add
Gaza
to
Strip now, the
Samud.
weapons that is. Let me just. I'm
It's
finishing.
it's Edward's turn, Nilotpal. We'll come to you after because Edward wants to chime in. I wanted to add something as well, but go on, Edward.
Okay, so first off, the actual apparatus of occupation, the soldiers, the weapons, these weapons are not provided by America, by the way. These are weapons made indigenous in Israel. Everything, I'm not talking about, the high end weapons. Everything that the soldiers have to do, plus paying the soldiers, border police, and police themselves directly, it costs Israel right now billions of shekels, billions. Okay, that money could be used in Israel itself for its citizens, but it is not. It's being used for an occupation, and an occupation that doesn't return anything. And I'll get to that in a minute, real quick, and I'll be quick. So we have billions of dollars already being spent. Then you have the external forces like BDS and other diplomatic constraints, such as um, the markets, like the greater Middle Eastern market, which is mostly closed to Israel and can benefit greatly from it, but doesn't. Again, you could count that as a loss of billions of dollars. Then you have the uncertainty of having an occupation and having flare-ups of Palestinians have just had enough, and then you have attacks. This uncertainty itself suppresses the Israeli economy. So no matter how well the Israeli economy does, it would have done way better, especially in the high tech industry, if there was not uncertainty and risk because of the occupation. And that's been proven right here, like in Silicon Valley and other places around the world. This particular industry is very sensitive to uncertainty, and people are end up leaving. And this has come into fruition because people have left. There's a brain drain in Israel, and there's a capital flight. Foreign investments have dropped in Israel. Why? Because of the occupation. This is before October 7th. Because of the occupation, companies do not want to put their money into Israel for fear of because of an uncertain economy, because they control millions of people. So I understand what you're saying, Samud, where Israel benefits from technology that it or consulting and technology that it develops with a captive audience in the West Bank, but it still doesn't give you a net positive at the end of the day because they spend so many billions of dollars. And we have to also count the fact that the money that hasn't been spent in Israel and spent on Palestinians, it is a net loss at the end of the day, because at the end, either the demographic problem doesn't go away. Either you are a democratic nation or you are a free nation, meaning for everybody, or you are no longer a democratic nation. So that is a ticking time bomb that's hanging over, the Israeli nation's head, which also I would count as a liability. So not an asset for Israel. So those are just like the tip of the iceberg to me. So it's been a net loss, in my opinion.
You let me also say something after you finish.
I've landed.
No, Amir wanted to say something.
Yeah, I'm done. I landed.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
no,
Okay, fine. No, I was saying.
but it's okay. It's okay. You can go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to add some small points. So Sumut missed a couple of points. One is that the Palestinian people, the 5 million people in West Bank and Gaza, they were under an economic blockade. So most of the goods and services they were getting were Israeli products. So Israeli companies and all the Israeli products they could sell were to these people. And also Israel does take benefit of cheap labor, Palestinian labor, to create a lot of products and then sell abroad. That is why the BDS movement came anyways, because there are Palestinian products, Palestinian people who work in Israeli companies, and then these companies export these products and they make. But I am inclined to actually agree with Edward that the net losses are actually more than the net benefits, because I think Israel has lost a lot of goodwill in the Western society. I don't know. Somebody was saying the lady who actually she's left, so I will not refer to her. But that but I think that for most of the world, I think they have gotten a net loss in terms of goodwill, in terms of their relationship with the people. And I do agree with Edward that ultimately it's a demographic ticking time bomb. Also, the Arab population is growing faster than the Jewish population, and I don't know what the end game they will have.
The last one is not relevant, by the
It
way.
is relevant
What's your
because
name?
No,
at some
no,
point,
Nilo
Neil,
it is
Nilo.
yeah,
relevant, Samud.
It's not relevant, but actually, I'm going to add two
It's
more
relevant because
points. Two
if
more.
you look at the
It's
whole
not
thing,
relevant. It's
no, it is relevant. I disagree. How can it not be relevant?
let me
If
tell
you
you
are
why it's not
investing in
relevant.
something, if you
I'm going to
invest in
tell you why
something,
it's not relevant.
go ahead, and then I'll rebut you.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
because ever since the Oslo Accord, what happened is that a new state that is quote unquote not occupied, Palestinian controlled areas are not considered to be occupied by Israel. Therefore, even if Palestinians multiply in great numbers, they are outside the state of Israel. Unlike before the Oslo Accord, when Palestinians were under direct occupation by Israel, they were within the system. At that time, they constituted a demographic problem, whereas now they are separated. So it does not. It's
Okay,
not. This is why I said it's not relevant. But
that
let me add two more points.
go ahead.
And trust me, Edward, the money coming from weapons technology is a big thing, a huge thing. There is a consensus on this. I mean, there are books. A very good book is War Against the People by Jeff Harper, an Israeli anthropologist. Israel makes a lot of money. A lot. Israel has become the powerhouse when it comes to security apparatus out of the Palestinians. Another 2 points how Israel makes money. Palestinians, when they leave, go outside, like go to Jordan, entry, uh, transportation, basically in and out. Israel makes money. You cannot imagine how much money makes out of every person who leaves, goes in or out. Israel withholds Palestinian taxes, makes a lot of money out of them, and like now, it's not even giving money back to the Palestinian Authority.
So
But after October 7th, I see Nilo Pal point and your point, Edward. I would agree now Israel is suffering repercussions, consequences for the genocide it's administering in the Gaza Strip. Yes, after October
so
7th.
Israel
So
right
these are
now.
repercussions, but we can separate them in a way from the general state of occupation.
Yeah, I'm not. Yes, I'm not
Yeah.
speaking on the genocide. I'm speaking before the genocide, just to keep things simple. When it comes to your points, Israel itself, when it comes to weapons, the weapons that it manufactures and sells, most of those
I did not say
weapons.
weapons. I said security apparatus that
Okay,
Israel
you
has
mean like consulting?
developed on its own.
Are you
It
saying
has
Are you saying consulting?
expertise. Like America here
Okay,
sends
consulting.
staff from every locality in America, police
The,
staff, to go to Israel to train.
okay, that would
This expertise, this form of expertise.
that would
Okay.
dwarf the actual just the soldiers themselves, the whole apparatus, the checkpoints, paying those soldiers, the insurance, the equipment, and the depreciation on the equipment. That alone would dwarf something like this, and you can combine it with Palestinians crossing the borders and collecting fees from that. We're talking here at the very start, starting off multi billions of dollars of shekels every single year for a nation that is only 10 million people. So it's a huge burden on Israel. Now, do Israelis, like Israeli companies, receive direct benefit? Yes, they do, but that is not the same as the government receiving the benefit. And that's where, if we're going to talk about, is it a net loss or not, we have to look at the government, not the the companies or people that make money themselves, because that money is not going to the government. They get taxed, but the money itself, the majority of it stays with those people and doesn't go back into the system to keep the system running. The money that Israel has to allocate from its budget has to find the money to be able to pay for the occupation. It doesn't pay for itself, so they lose money every year.
It's
And
not
this
really
is
an occupation. Israel is, remember 2 days ago when we were saying, like, Israel has managed to develop a very clever form of settler colonialism. They're very, very smart the way they've done it. It's not really, from Israel's
So,
perspective, it's not an occupation.
they
so
The
have
once again,
PA
Edward,
is the one that pays
yeah,
for
let me
all the Palestinian people.
reply
they
to
have almost 1,000 checkpoints alone. That's
wait,
not the PA.
Edward. Edward, can you once let me just
Yeah, go ahead.
speak? Yeah, yeah. So Sumud, you were talking about why I mentioned the demographic. I think Edward did not actually refer to it very well. But the demographic issue is that ultimately, I think Edward pointed a bit to it that ultimately you have to be a country which is like a democratic country, like the US or, well, the US, I don't know, nowadays it's not very democratic, it seems. But let's say, let's take the example of Germany. Okay. Mm, if you have to be a country like Germany, then you have to give every person who lives in the borders of Germany equal rights. Okay. Equal privileges. Everything has to be equal, right? One person is one vote. If now Israel, if you look at Israel government maps, then Israel counts the location of West Bank within Israel now. Okay. You just have to go to Israeli government maps to see they call it Judea and Samara.
Yeah, I know.
Where,
Minus
uh,
area A's.
yeah, yeah,
Minus area
yeah,
A's.
yeah. No, they don't
Oh,
really
yeah, yeah.
make
Minus
that.
area A's. And 80% of the Palestinian people live in area A's.
I
No,
would
they
like
don't
to
Areas
really.
A.
address
Yeah,
that
yeah.
last
No,
part
no.
too.
Trust
Just
me.
look at the.
Trust me.
Just they
Minus area
include
A.
area A
Area
also.
A's are
They
separate, sovereign from an Israeli perspective.
yeah.
Areas,
But what are they
area
going to do
A's
with these people? What are they
are
going to do? They're
sovereign.
going to keep them on. Do you
They
think
don't
that
care.
it will be?
Their job
Wait,
is to
wait.
make their
Just
life
Wait,
please
very
hear
can
me
I
out.
can
difficult
I answer
Just
to
this?
hear
defend
me
Because
on
out.
their own.
I didn't answer
Wait,
this when
wait. Just
someone
hear me
brought it
out.
up.
Yeah, just hear me. So what are they ultimately? What is the long-term plans?
Can I
Are they
answer?
actually going to keep these people under occupation, or are they going to
Can I
actually,
answer? Because
do something else?
Someone brought this up to me. Can I just give my answer? Then you could give yours. So here's my issue, Samud. You're right that most of them live in Area A. However, right now you have a demographic problem. You have around 8 million Jews. You have 2 million non-Jews in Israel. Those 2 million plus the approximately 5 million plus Palestinians that live outside of Israel in the West Bank, East Jerusalem, and Gaza. Okay, that's around 7 million plus. So the demographic is almost equal. In 10 years, okay, in 10 years, you will have more Palestinians and non-Jews than you have Jews. At that point, it doesn't matter if 80% are in area A or wherever they are. The one message you will hear is we want equality. We don't even want a two-state solution. We want to live as Israelis. We want Israeli citizenship.
This is
That's
understood.
what Israel would be worried
This is
about.
obvious, Edward. I mean, you're
Okay.
explaining
Well,
something.
you didn't
We're
mention it. It was obvious,
we're
but it wasn't
beyond this
mentioned.
point.
So no, we're not
We
beyond
know
it.
that.
No, we're not beyond it because I'm still talking about it.
Yes, yes, we are.
No, we're not.
We
I'm still
are. We
talking.
are.
Still
As a
talking
matter of
about it.
fact, Palestinians
No, no,
now,
Samud. I'm
last
still
year, Palestinians were
Samud. I'm
outnumbering
still making my
Israeli
point.
Jews.
I'm still making my point.
Go ahead. Go
So,
ahead.
these people will be asking not for a two-state solution, which is, it is our right and it is accepted, but it's still kind of, I don't want to say taboo, but it's just you could come up with all sorts of excuses, like the PA isn't running, we don't have a government, or whatever. But what if you take all those excuses away and say we don't need a government? We want to be equal citizens with Israel. We want equality under Israel. That's a message that resonates with Western nations. That
We have
message, it's a
50-50
simple message,
conversation, by the way.
and that is dangerous.
Conversation.
And that is dangerous to Israel. So it doesn't matter that 80% of them are located in area A and B. It matters the messaging once they hit the threshold where there are more Palestinians than Jews, then they will demand to be Israeli citizens, and they will demand just equal rights under Israel, which is a lot palatable to the international community and very, very reasonable sounding when you hear it from the outside. And that's what I mean by a ticking time bomb. Then
Yeah,
Israel either says,
we
no, you're not going
conversation.
to be,
Got you.
uh,
Got you. I got your point.
you're not going to
I
be
got your
citizens.
point. Yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
got your point. This is. I thought that we were beyond this point. I thought this what you have said is already understood. By the way, Palestinians have already started outnumbering Jews 5 years ago. 5 years ago, Palestinians were their numbers were more than Israel, Jews.
No, I don't think
Yes,
so.
yes, yes. Trust me.
I no,
I
I mean,
keep
I'd
up with
rather go
this.
by the numbers
Trust
instead of
me.
trusting
Yeah.
you.
Well, I mean, we can go. I promise you. If you want to go and check, we can.
Well, no,
Israel.
I
Okay.
mean, we
But
know the
let
numbers:
me tell
five and
you.
a half
Oh,
million
just a second, Edward. Edward.
and
Just
eight
please.
million.
Okay. It's not okay. I mean, it's not. We don't have to. Just, all I'm saying, just trust me. Okay. Today, Palestinians outnumber Jews. Today,
I'm so,
before October 7th.
that was a. I mean, that's a material misstatement, Samud, isn't
No,
it?
no,
I
no.
mean, that's
Okay.
not true.
You want me to get you the where I got it? I will get it for you. If you don't want, if
But
you
we
don't
do
trust
it.
me,
You
okay.
know that there's about 3.5 million in the West Bank and East Jerusalem, and was about 2 million in Gaza.
2.3 million in Gaza.
So
Right.
about 5.5 million,
Uh
let's
huh.
say, okay, and less now, obviously,
Uh huh.
right? So there are 8 million Jews.
So you want to count? So you don't trust me, right? You want to go back.
I mean, these are the
Okay,
numbers
okay,
that
okay.
everybody
Let me
has.
answer
I
you.
mean,
Okay.
it's not about trust. It's
Okay.
about
Well, I mean, that's not because this isn't the point. We're wasting our time.
no, it is because you made a
Okay.
statement that's a
Okay.
very
So
bold
I'm
statement.
claiming I'm a liar, but I still keep my point. It's my opinion. My opinion. Just keep it. Okay.
Yeah,
Palestinians
as an
outnumber
opinion, yes,
Israelis
okay.
today, and yes, and last year and the year before. That's my opinion. Okay. It could be a lie, but that's my opinion.
Well, I don't think you're
Okay.
lying. I didn't say you were
Okay.
lying.
Whatever. Whatever. Okay. The reason why I'm saying we are beyond the point. Okay. This what you have explained. Israel realized this long time ago. The whole Oslo Accord was done by Israel for this reason, for what you just mentioned. In the late 80s, Israelis started worrying about the demographic factor. You see, when in the late 80s, long time ago, and they wanted a solution to it. What are we going to do with the Palestinians? We are directly administering, they are under our direct control. What are we going to do? We have three choices in their minds at that time in the 80s. Kill them, they cannot do that. Kick them out, it's not going to work. apply apartheid like in Africa? Well, we cannot, it's a war crime. Then what can we do? They're very smart. Okay, let us do something where we can apply apartheid, but in a legal way. How do you do it in a legal way? Bring what is called a Palestinian Authority, give it sovereignty over areas that we are in the future going to make Palestine gradually, make Palestinians move into these areas, okay, and declare these areas as sovereign. So Israel will be the whole, all of Palestine minus these areas. This was their solution to the demographic problem. And today, before October 7th, even today, unfortunately, thus far they have succeeded. Thus far, because 80% of the Palestinian people in the West Bank live in Area A's. Okay? Area A's are constitute less than 15% of the West Bank. 15 to 20% Area A's. 80% of the West Bank is occupied only by 20% of Palestinians, and it's not under uh, uh, Area A is 60% is under direct control by the Israelis. This is how I'm answering you about the now
Yeah,
going
no,
forward. Yes,
I'm
it
trying
is
to
part.
follow
Yeah, yeah,
your
let me just
logic.
finish. Yeah. Going forward, yes, the issue has not. We have not reached a final resolution or a final outcome. Things can go either way. You are right. Things can go like, for instance, the world's gonna look at it. It doesn't matter. You have all of these Palestinians squeezed, sequestered into these small Bantustans. Not acceptable. We need a one-state solution. Yes, it can happen, and it will backfire against Israel. Or, according to Israeli plan, people who live in these small areas, their livelihood is going to become not sustainable to a point where they will leave on their own. They're doing it in Gaza now. Okay. Either way, I'm not saying this or that.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
no,
saying? But
so
we
I
were
can I
the original
say,
discussion was about the Israeli
well, the
occupation
fact that you
of
just
the West
offered two
Bank.
different two different scenarios and not sure which one is going to be the outcome is exactly my point, which is that that massive uncertainty and the danger of the demographic issue is something that is not resolved by Israel.
Well, so far,
They may have
yeah.
a plan, but it has not been resolved. So it is a major liability, and things could go. And I don't think Israel is going to be able to successfully remove Palestinians, or if they, squeeze them into one area and then like annex the rest, then I don't think they'll be able to get away with, not allowing Palestinians to become Israeli citizens and still remain in the good graces of the world community. I don't think they'll be able to have it both ways, because it would be at that point so cut and dry, and people have short attention or focus, so they want one liners, and that just makes the perfect one liner, on the internet and with influencers, and it would
Well,
spread like wildfire. We just want Israeli citizenship. We just want to be treated like all the other Israelis. We just want to have the same rights that Israelis do. Make us Israeli. It resonates and it sounds softer and cleaner and innocent, and it's going to be very difficult for Israel to defend against it. And I'm sure they'll try, but guess what? It's going to cost them billions of dollars to do so, and
I hope so. I
reputational
mean,
damage.
in the future, I hope so. I hope that this things will lead to that, to a either one state or one or a binational state. You know, but I mean, so far you are saying you don't think this or that will happen. Like, for instance, you don't think they will be able to push Palestinians out. I don't know why you say that, especially after what we have witnessed in
I know
Gaza.
Palestine. I know
Well,
Palestine. Well, they haven't been able to
let me
push the
tell you.
Palestinians out of
Just okay,
Gaza.
okay. I got you. In Gaza, right after October 7th, in a matter of 4 months, Israel had succeeded in pushing 80% of the Palestinians in Gaza all into one area, the Rafah area, right on the borders of Egypt. If it wasn't for Egypt saying no, 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 Israel would have succeeded easily in pushing Palestinians from Rafah to areas outside. The same matter, it succeeded. And I'm not saying Palestinians are easy, weak, this or that. No, I'm not saying that. We all know the whole thing. I'm Palestinian myself. But it succeeded in pushing Palestinians from the north of Gaza, from Beit Lahia and Beit Hanun, and Jabalia. This is north of Gaza, north of the Gaza Strip, all the way to Rafah, 4 months after October 7th. 80% of the Palestinian people, if you forgot, 4 months after October 7th, were sequestered or pushed all the way on the borders next to Egypt. But Egypt said no. So Israel can. I'm not saying Israel, I hope it will not, but Israel can do something like this when the conditions are, when the opportunity is available, like after October 7th, an opportunity
Samud, the
is.
West Bank is much larger than Gaza, and it is its own
Israel
ecosystem.
succeeded 5 months ago, if you're not aware, in pushing Palestinians out of two camps, the Jenin camp
I
and
know,
the Tul Karim.
I
About
know.
a
But
100,000 people were made internal
well,
refugees.
we
Did you
have
know that?
I did know this. I actually been
You knew
sounding
that,
the
right?
alarm on this
Jenin
for a long
camp
time.
and Tul Karim. That's a lot.
I have known
Until
this.
today, 50,000
Yes,
Palestinians
I know
are
this.
internal refugees,
I
right? You
know they
know
live
that,
in
right?
tents.
In the
I
West
know
Bank.
this. I know
So,
this.
okay,
However,
okay.
two cities versus the West Bank, which is densely populated with foliage.
I am talking about the West Bank. I'm talking about Jenin camp and
Well, no,
Tulkan.
but
This is in the West Bank.
I'm talking about. You said pushing people like they did in Gaza. I'm saying that's not going to be possible
If
in the
there
West
is
Bank.
war, if there is war, Israel will do it. Israel did it during the
That's not.
Nakba. Did it during the Nakba
They would have to go in by like,
when the opportunity allows itself. Trust me, Israel will do it,
but
and Palestinians will
it's
resist.
not going to be the same opportunity because
I know, but
Gaza is a
under
desert.
it's not Gaza.
The
Is that is okay? Uh,
well,
what
whatever.
was gonna say? I lost my line of thought.
Well,
So I mean, yeah. So far.
if you let me,
I just want to say this last thing. You have to know again. I am Palestinian again, as I said. I'm not. So far, unfortunately, Israel has been gaining this. Uh, from the Oslo Accord, Israel has been the winning side. For for example, what I'm saying. Right after the Oslo Accord, Israel was supposed to withdraw from the Gaza Strip, the West Bank, and East Jerusalem, and allow the refugees. 30 years from the Oslo Accord, Israel did not withdraw. Quite the contrary, Israel usurped close to 70% of the West Bank is
we
physically.
know this, Samud.
Okay.
The
So
argument
so
here
so what I'm
is
saying,
it
what
a
I'm saying, what I'm saying, what I'm saying, okay, let us not blindly say that this and this and this is gonna happen. Let us be
but you're
careful,
doing
Edward. That's
that.
all I'm saying.
No, no,
If
but
we
you're
don't
doing
stop,
that. I am giving reasons why certain things will or will not happen. You're saying they won't happen or they will happen based on the fact that Israelis are conniving and play dirty. So I'm saying no. There's you have to look at you have to actually analyze the situation, deeper than that, and then see if it's possible, for example, to be able to move Palestinians into one area. First off, you already said they already done so, Area A and most of Area B, so they're already in one area pretty much. So there's
a
no
lot,
need
yeah.
to do any more.
Uh,
But destroying, they don't want to destroy Judea and Samaria. That so it's a different situation.
what do you
They would
mean they
have to
don't
go
want
about
to
it.
do? They will destroy Palestinian houses and build their own beautiful whatever houses.
If they
What do you
go
mean they don't want to
in
destroy? They will
with
destroy the
if
heck
they
out of
go
it.
in, they have to go in. Then they can't bomb it. They would have to go
They will
in
bomb
separately.
everything. On top, we
No,
know that.
they no,
If
we
they want
don't
to
know
do
that.
that, they will
We
do
don't
it.
know. So again, we have to look at things without saying, just making
I
not.
said if the opportunity allows itself,
No,
like
but
in
there's no
Gaza.
opportunity that would allow Israel to go in and bomb the entirety of the West Bank or where the Palestinians live because of the Ramallah alone. A large city, modern city, the foliage, um,
Okay.
the water systems that they end up contaminating that they would have to use. I mean, there are other factors.
Okay.
On top of this, then you're bombing the civilians. You're not actually moving them. So in Gaza, they moved them. What would you do with the Palestinians in the West
In
Bank?
Gaza, they did both. They bombed and moved.
Right, they
They were
bombed and
bombing.
moved them. But
They
in the
were
West Bank,
bombing
where would you
also the
move
same
them
time.
to? You move them somewhere
They
else in
will
the
move
West
to
Bank,
Jordan. They'll move out of the
and
areas they
Jordan
want.
would take them. It's a bridge against Jordan
It's
with
not up
Jordan.
to them. It's not up to them.
Yes, it
If
is.
Jordan
It's
is
up to Jordan if they will take them, and Jordan
no,
will not.
Jordan is not as strong as. Okay, we don't want. Okay, I don't want to play. Here. I hope not. But I'm saying. Well, you know what? I'm finished. Okay, that's it. I've already said everything. I'm finished myself. Thank you.
So, what I got out of the conversation is, hey, what's up, Shape? What's up, everybody?
Assalamu
What I
alaikum.
is, Walaikum salam. What's going on with you,
Alaikum
Shape? You
Hi,
assalam.
good?
Shay, how are you?
So, what I got out of the discussion is, so Samud, you're saying that these people are so conniving. They just were trying to find a way. How do we, set up the apartheid, under legal definition, right? Under how do we do it legally instead of illegally, right? And but Edward, why would you not agree that they are going after houses? Are you saying like as a land they won't destroy it, like Judea and Samaria, like a land, or
Yes, they won't destroy Judea, Samaria. Gaza has no value to them, but the West Bank does.
I'm
So
talking
it's
about?
not
Are
the
you
same
talking about the
situation.
properties on that's located
No,
in
I'm talking
Area
about
A?
them bombing like they did in Gaza and destroying everything. They won't do that.
Let me actually,
And
if you
honestly,
don't
I think
mind,
there'll be.
since you mentioned this, Amir, you mentioned this one point. Let me actually explain it again. How
Mhm.
Israel,
Why do we have to
and I'm
explain
not a
it
big
again?
fan. I'm not Edward. Just give me a second, please. Of
Well, I mean,
course.
you've gotten like 20 minutes to someone. No offense. I mean, it's supposed to be a
Well, I
debate
mean,
back
just
and
because
forth.
Amir, because I've noticed.
So
No, no,
here's what you did,
I guess
Samud.
I
me
was
and
You
just
you, we
saying.
you
both talked,
you talk for
Edward.
20 minutes, and then you're like, okay, that's it.
No, no, you
I'm not
also
debating
talked,
anymore.
Edward. Not just me. You
No, no,
talked
I
for a
talked
long
for
time
a minute
too.
or two. You talk for 20
No,
minutes,
no,
and
no.
then you
I
say,
talked and you
So you
and
want
then
to
talked.
you
give him
say, okay, I'm done.
Edward? You want to give
Like
him a
you're
rebuttal?
not a good faith debater, honestly.
Edward, you want to give him a good
That's okay.
a
That's
rebuttal? Is
okay.
that what you want to do?
No, he doesn't want a
It's not
rebuttal. He
about
was
that.
like,
I
no,
don't think me
I'm
and
done.
Edward
He was
are
like, I'm done.
crossing. I mean, we're going, and that's why I stopped because we're not. We are going in parallel lines. I just. But I wanted to clarify one thing. What you mentioned, Amir. I said back in the '80s, just to show you how clever Israel is, and I say that in hindsight. Okay, Israel in the '80s realized that it is having a problem. It's a future demographic problem. The West Bank and the Gaza Strip at that time were under direct control by Israel, meaning Israel is responsible for everything. And what happens if they outnumber Israelis? What happen? The whole state of Israel will just cease to exist as an idea. You agree,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
A
So what they did?
demographics
Okay.
problem.
So
Yep.
what are we gonna do about it? What are we going to do? Can we kill the Palestinian people? No. Can we kick him out? No, for no reason. If there is no war, we cannot do that. Then can we segregate them like South Africa? Also, no, because this is a war crime. Then what can we do? So this was a clever idea for them signing this deal with the Palestinians, promising, of course, they were lying, promising the Palestinians, oh yeah, yeah, we are going to give you the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. But from deep inside, they had a different intention. Their intention was is to give Palestinians small areas, area A's, and then eventually bring a lot of Palestinians into these small areas. and in front of the world will say, you see, we're not responsible. These are sovereign sovereign areas. It's not ours. You know, these are sovereign. This is how they were able to solve the issue of demography and occupation. And at the same time, they were thinking, when we push them into these small Bantustans, life will become so miserable for Palestinians, because Palestinians will be robbed out of their land, out of their water. They will be like living in hotels. You know, life is going to
Exactly,
be
brother.
not sustainable, and then Palestinians will leave. For instance, this is what Israel intended to do. And
Never
so
leave.
far, what I'm trying to say
We
to you,
will never
so
leave.
far they have been succeeding. You know, that doesn't mean I want them. I hope things will change. And I hope what Edward is saying in the future will come to reality, basically. Yeah.
I
I
got you,
haven't
Edward.
really said that what is going to be reality, actually.
But Edward, why would you make a claim that they're not destroying the properties right now in the West Bank? I mean,
I
we
did
see
not
it,
make
right?
that claim.
No, you said they won't destroy Judea and Samaria.
No, no, they won't destroy Judea. Why would they destroy something
You
that they?
you mean they would not flatten Judea and
Yeah,
Samaria,
they would
Gaza,
not
West
flatten.
Bank?
Yes,
But
not like
but they
Gaza. No.
but they are ethnically cleansing people, right, in the
Well,
West Bank. Like they,
they already have. They brought people into area A and some area B. So Palestinians are already kind of like in their Rafah area,
Mhm.
you know, equivalent. So they're already there. Now, what do you do with them? Well, now that they're there, you have to push them out. How do you push them out? Well, you have to work really. You know, you're going to end up having to bomb and to flatten the area. I mean, destruction if you want them out, because you know they are going to resist and fight back and scatter and move and go, you know, different areas. And it's not easy getting rid of millions of people. And here we're talking about 3.5 million plus. You know, more people than Gaza, and a bigger area. Even, you know, in area A and B, it's still bigger than Gaza, and it's not flat. And it's, you know, terrain is, you know, woods, forest, some and then you risk, if they did what they did in Gaza to the West Bank, the chemicals from the bombs alone would make it nearly impossible, if not impossible, for many years to be able to grow anything on the land, and it would contaminate the water sources that they you know, find very, very valuable to begin with. This is what's happening in Gaza right now. So I just don't think that's going to be the scenario that they'll take. Uh, I'm sure they'll try something, but the whole conversation really is about what I was debating. Wasn't their end game. I'm simply saying that their end game is uncertain, and that is a liability, and the occupation itself is not a net benefit to Israel. They do it not because it is profitable. They do it because it is, you know, for religious reasons, and for, you know, for hateful reasons, for taking land, um so not necessarily profit. And that may be their downfall, is that they, you know, their economy was suffering up until 2023. And you know, being putting billions of dollars and plus resources into a project that isn't giving you benefit, and is uncertain to give you benefit in the future, is a massive liability for a nation, and for people, you know, that work in Israel, and for the economy in general. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Israelis are good.
So do you think that they might take over? They are. I mean, what's your take on this? Do you think they will annex it, or would they take down the?
So they were talking about annexing. So I think they're scared of annexing because they're scared of Palestinians then demanding their rights. Say, you said, you know, you annexed us, now give us our rights. And if they annex and don't give their rights, then there'll be a true, like, even though they are an apartheid,
Edward,
but it'll be,
I don't think they're scared of it.
well, I mean,
Because
then they haven't
Smotrich
done
and
it.
What
Ben
is it
Gvir.
they're
So what?
annexing? That's important, Amir. When you said annexing, annexing what? I'm just
So
trying to clarify one thing for
so
all of us.
so the Smotrich and Ben Gvir, time after time in the Knesset, they've been trying to pass the bills. They want to build, annex the whole West Bank,
Not all
instead
of
of
it.
like, not
Not
yeah.
all of it.
Right now, I know the Palestinians live
Uh,
on less than 25% of the land in the West Bank.
yeah,
I agree with you. Yeah, the area C is like 60%, area B is like
exactly.
22, and area
Yeah,
A is like 18%, right? So the thing is, I don't think these people that are on the right, like Ben Gvir, Smotrich, they want to do it whatever, right? And they will put it as like apartheid. They don't really care, right?
yeah.
They think that they're God chosen people.
Do you
But
know what
then,
annexing means
yeah,
actually?
meaning taking
It will
over
not make a big
whatever.
difference to the Palestinians, by the way.
I know it won't make a big difference, but it
You know
means
why?
legally on the books it will be taken over by Israel.
Yeah, I know, but you see, do you know why it won't make a big? Because they have already de facto have managed to annex 70% of the West Bank. 70% of the West Bank is physically occupied by Israel. And they have managed throughout the past 30 years to almost, not I'm saying 100%, to push a lot of people into area A's and some in area B's. So annexing is something like making it official, making what they have done official. That's the only thing.
No, yeah, make it official, but then officially they would have to give them citizenship for Israel,
Yeah,
and
but not
that
too
would
many.
make.
Not too many Palestinians live in the areas that they are going to annex.
No, no, I know, but they're willing.
Yeah.
They want to build three. They want to divide the area C, right? Because that's where they want to build 3,000 settlements in there.
Uh
That's what
huh.
they were focused on, so it doesn't turn into two-state solution, right?
Right. Yeah.
But the thing is, if they are going to annex, they would have to either annex the whole thing, or they can't just annex half of it, right?
Oh no, no, they are going
On
to.
the
Their plan was to annex the areas, area C's for sure, and some of. I'm not. No, I think area C's only about 60%.
they're just a bunch of thieves, to be
Yeah, and
honest. I don't
also
know.
areas in the areas that they have taken out of Jerusalem, like the surrounding areas in Jerusalem, they kept expanding Jerusalem, but while allowing only Israelis or Jews to build. You see, so yeah, so 60% plus, whatever they have taken, from Jerusalem and its surroundings. Basically, area C, yeah, area C.
But would you be okay if you were given Israeli passports, Samud, in the West Bank? You think that people will be okay?
I mean, it's a difficult question for me. I mean, I'm not a politician, but I will never, ever in my life, like yesterday when Igal said that I have to see him as a given right based on his religion. I will never accept that myself because, I mean, I don't speak on behalf of other Palestinians, but myself, I will never accept that. Now, to be given for the Palestinians who live there in Gaza, in the West Bank, if they're all in a way become citizens where they are treated equally, this this will solve. Uh, I think that this will be a very good solution.